Chastity. Tap the screen. Or like, gotta pretend I give a shit. Okay. What up?
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Chilling.
Hey, Cage, how's it going?
Hey.
I just decided to go live right now because I know it's the time that Brad guy gets off work and he likes to go live at this time. So figured
Are you
I'd
trying to stir the pot?
no. I just thought it would be a good time to go live because Brad guy's the best at this.
You're stirring the pot, Isaac. Just admit.
Fuck him! I didn't stir the pot. He stirred the pot. And then he fucking cries when I fucking do anything.
Don't we call him Cry Guy for a reason?
They're the reason that I'm this way. Dude,
Isaac, I
Oh,
gotta get
Cry-
going. I gotta go eat something, but I thought I'd drop in and say hi.
Hey, before you go, I want to say I love your content.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Cage. It's very kind of you to say. I'm sorry I haven't seen your stuff, but
Well, that's okay. I don't really do much.
well, I followed you, so I'll check it out.
I just stir the pot.
Okay.
just wait
Well,
till
I like Isaac for that.
All right.
wait till you see fucking Brad guy like lose his shit on us. He's gonna
Thank you, Nicola, for the
he's gonna be really mad because I posted a video, and that's
Oh, what'd
against
you
his
post?
code of serve. You're not allowed to post videos of him. It's
I
very
did not
angry.
see. I
It's
didn't
okay
see
with
it.
going live, but if you post a video of him,
But I didn't see it.
Anyway,
Is that
take care, you two. Nice meeting you, Cage.
my?
Yeah.
Oh, Isaac, what'd you
It's
do?
actually I just posted a video of me telling him to shovel his sidewalk.
Well, I mean, if there was snow on it, you have to.
Well, I was maybe maybe it was a little bit of unethical, but it's okay.
You would.
I hope he cries about it.
He cries about everything.
That's what I'm waiting for. He's gonna take the bait. I don't even have to hide it. He's just gonna take the bait one way or another.
I actually
And
have
then
no issues.
I got
Personally, I have no issues with Bragg. I think that he might not be the brightest, but he's also not problematic in the sense that others are on
he
this
is.
app. Not the way others are on this app.
Yeah, he is. I disagree with all of that. But that's just my opinion.
Disagree with the fact that he's not the brightest?
No, I would say that the other part. Don't agree with that.
I think that him and his wife are trying to be relevant.
Hey, just what are you doing? Fucking cat, man.
You have a cat?
Yeah,
I knew
it
you had a
sneaks
dog,
in
but I
here.
didn't know you had a cat.
It's not my cat, but sneaks in here like all the time.
Well, that's what cats do. Cats are sneaky little fucks.
So annoying.
That's why I hate cats. Oh shit! Sorry.
Dude, I want to watch this video, but it's so cringe.
Well, show it. Let's do a view. How
No,
cringe
I don't
is
even want
cringe?
to. Like, gives me the ick so bad because he's just like,
Is it a Brian video?
no. You remember that Red Dead dude or whatever?
Oh yeah, yeah. Dread. No, the other one.
Something like that. Yeah, he was like, fuck. He was like screaming like that I'm a bully and shit. I don't know. I watched like a little bit of it and I was like, ugh. And then I was like, okay, I'll try again. So I clicked like at the end of the video and the audio
You
was
know,
off, and I'm like,
you know what bothers me about this campaign against you? No offense to you by any means in this, but you're like, no, and again, I'm going to say no offense. You're young. You're kind of a child in the sense of they're in their 40s, 50s. You know what I mean? And they're calling you the bully. They're calling you the bully, but meanwhile, they're also in the same breath saying, "In our day, we would let sticks and stones break our bones." Right? Like, it's just, guys, this is a freaking app. It's an app. Bullying is on an app? Yeah, okay, I don't
pick a
agree with it.
side.
I don't agree with
side
it.
argument do
You can
you
easily
want?
swipe on an app.
They're bad at picking a side of the argument.
Whereas in my life, with the shit that I've been
Yes.
going through, I can't just swipe away from the shit I've been going through. You know what I mean? If I could, I would, trust me. But I just think it's silly. I think it's silly when they go after you when all they have to do is literally ignore you.
I got the flat earthers after me now too, which is funny.
Okay, you did that on your own.
What do you want?
You did that intentionally, though.
No, but they talk the exact same way as like
Oh yeah.
they have like the same theories and
Well, they are
same talking
conspiracy
points.
theorists, Isaac.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm like,
there are certain conspiracies that
I think I've now made it into their imaginary. Yeah, I can't. You know what they like to call everybody? They just call everybody P3DOs over there. Apparently,
Oh my god, I've heard
they're
that term for
bad.
too long. Too long.
Dude, they're bad over there, man. I'm like, you guys are fuck.
But the worst part
How is
is,
this
even
on
if I make a video
TikTok?
saying I hate children, I'm still a P3DO. And I hate
Yeah.
children. I can make a video and I'm still a 3PDO.
Oh look, Bry Guy's here.
Hi,
Bry Guy, I
Brad
hear
Guy.
you're talk. Heard you're talking about me, Bry Guy.
Okay, well, Brad Guy, first of all, I defended you. I just want
Bry
to
Guy
get
was
that out in the
talking
air.
about me today. Somebody told
Brad
me.
Guy. I
I was
defended
like,
you. I want to get that
nuh-uh.
out in the open.
I'm gonna crack down on that.
I mean, I
Brad
defended you as
Guy's.
far as I could.
I liked Brad Guy's song though. Did you see his song?
No, he had a song.
Yeah, it's like this is what he does. This is what he does. Because that's
Brad
Brad
Guy
Guy's like
is
that's Brad
he
Guy's
worked on
like
death.
only like gotcha is this is what he does.
I find
This
Brad
is
Guy to
what
be
he
a
does.
tone death, not just in reality, but also in song.
He just like listens to other people talking and he goes, yep, that's what he does. Yep. They'll be talking about grocery shopping. He's like, that's what he does. I'm telling you. It is
Oh dear.
comes on here, just screams at me.
So Isaac, how
Now
was your
he's
day?
now he's upset.
How was your
Talking
day,
about me,
Isaac?
talking about me all over the app.
Of course he's going to talk about you, Isaac. You're the talk of the app.
You know what I could do? I could play a video and then he'd be really upset. He'd be like, "Oh man, God, don't play a video of me."
Are you not understanding what I'm trying to do here?
No, fuck Brian. I mean, what?
Want to fuck Brian? Thank you. I'm okay with my husband.
No, I'm saying like
He's got his wife.
You know, that's probably better than the other one because then, it's not it's probably not a community guidelines violation that way. I think, Brian's sensitive. He likes to report.
Oh, please don't report
Because
my
that's what
profile.
you do.
My
But I
profile has
don't.
been reported already multiple times today, and I'm not living for it, guys. Like, come on. Who is doing this and why?
I'm not. You're making yourself look like a fool. Okay, Brian.
Ryan.
Why
Just
am Brian? Funny, I don't report. Yeah, you also told me that you don't have multiple fake accounts, which was a lie.
oh dear lord. Who's got multiple big accounts? Fake accounts.
Brian. He was
Right?
trying to tell me you only had the two, and then now I'm like, nah, dude, you got more than just two. I see a bunch of them.
Yeah.
And
Don't kid yourself. I know who's been reporting me, but it's not Brian. So
it was a very serious argument. He was very upset that I thought that somebody was him.
I get that though, Isaac. I do get that. That kind of
No,
sucks
no,
because
it
I've been
was it
accused.
was a joke, and it was like a 2-second joke, and somebody went and was like, Isaac just said your name. Just stirred the pot.
Fair enough, but I've been accused of being a lot of accounts.
Yeah, but I'm also not just gonna sit here and be like, oh no, I don't want to say anybody's name because they might get upset. Especially if their name's Brian and they one time said, never mind, I'm gonna say that.
I mean, my favorite though
We
is
don't.
when
The
my
problem
favorite
is
is when Beaver said I was
everybody has the attention span of a goldfish, so they don't really fucking give a shit what I say. They're just like, yeah, Brian's a nice guy. I mean, yeah, no, sure.
I never
Yeah,
said Brian was
Brian's
a
a
nice
nice
guy.
guy, guys. I totally agree. Yeah.
I never
And
said
then
Brian
Brian
was a
comes
nice
over
guy.
here and starts shit with me, and I'm like,
I just
Brian,
don't think Brian is your biggest battle out there. That's what
Brian.
I'm going to say.
Do you
I
think
think
I
there are
give?
far worse people than Brian.
Okay, you're kind of ruining my shtick here, buddy,
Sorry.
because I don't really give a fuck about Brian. Brian is just super angry. I came on TikTok specifically today to just like let Brian know that I can get under his skin very easily. Yeah.
Oh, so we are trying to cause shit. Is that what we're doing?
Well, I mean, if he's gonna come on here and he's gonna monologue about me and then go on to other people's lives and tell their mods to mute me, yeah, I mean, fuck
Fair
you,
enough.
Brian.
Fair
Fuck you,
enough.
Brian.
I get that.
You're fucking
Hey,
12.
Brian, stop going after Isaac.
No, Brian
Please.
can keep doing it. Let him keep doing it. It keeps him
But
busy.
if he's going to do
Keeps
it,
him
then he
busy.
has to expect the
He's gonna.
repercussions.
No, dude, he does that. He's been doing it the whole time that I've been on this app. He's been like this. Me and Brian have never been friends. Ever. The first time I met Brian, he was like, I'll fucking knock you out, and like all this shit. And I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
Why do they resort to violence?
I don't know, dude. I just met the guy, and he's like, like treat me like I'm like in prison or something. I'm like, dude,
It's a
who's
freaking
this
app.
guy? Then
It's a
Jimmy's like,
teenage girl's app. Stop it.
Brian, calm down, Brian, calm down. It's really good ones, Brian. I think you get me. That's pretty much Jimmy. He's like, yes, he's not a real leftist.
No,
Not a real leftist because
if it was Jimmy, you would have been passing out by now.
I joined the passed out crew. Yeah.
So I totally watched that. I had to.
Yeah, no, I joined the fall asleep on TikTok live.
And the only reason I joined it is because they all make fun of me when I drink on your lives.
Well, I didn't pass out. I went to bed. Like there's
Uh,
a difference. It took a long time. Because I was like, how the fuck do you fall asleep like that on TikTok live? Didn't really understand it. So then I tried. Like I curled up in a ball on my chair, and I'm like, no, this is too uncomfortable. I'm
no, I've
not.
almost done it on one of your lives before.
There's nowhere I would not be able to fall asleep. So then I just like made my bed.
I've almost done it on one of your lives before, and I won't deny it. I fell on the floor on one of your lives. But in all fairness, I was having fun and celebrating,
I would say
so.
that Jimmy passed out like this is passed out. Somebody going to bed.
Oh, it was
And I
a
did not
whole
just
head
like
nod.
pass out. Oh look, it's a little red freedom fighter. Oh, he's so angry.
I don't
Probably
understand
wants
the
up
anger
here.
with these freedom fighters.
Dude, he's just always angry. He's like Popeye. Watch him just yell at us, and then we'll get a violation.
We
We
haven't
just gotta
said his
be
name 3 times in a
extremely
row.
nice to Brian, everybody.
We have not said that name 3 times in a row, unspoken or unbroken. So,
What's going on there, guys?
hey, Bri.
Oh, look at how mad I am, Isaac.
Hey,
I'm so mad, eh?
I
Look
said
at
it.
me.
I defended
Aw.
you.
You just don't like it, do you, Isaac? That you don't make me mad anymore. You don't. I actually like that video. You know what? Because it actually shows how much of an idiot you actually are.
Okay, not the name calling, Brian. You're better than
I'm
that.
just saying. Like,
You're
what'd you
better
do
than
today, Isaac? What'd you do today, Isaac? Did you shovel sidewalks? Or did you sit
I
on
made that.
TikTok
I
all
made that
day?
video in like
Look,
5 minutes, like a couple
look.
days ago.
I'm a man. I work, right? It's like
Oh,
you're
oh,
just
come
jealous
on.
about
A
me,
couple
bud.
days ago.
Like I'm
You're showing
loving
his
it.
dick.
You're so
Variations.
jealous about me. You're so jealous. Look at
Yeah,
now you
you're
got
totally
people coming
not
in.
at all
Look,
triggered,
because I
Brian.
jumped in your live. Look, I jumped in your live. Now you got
Not
32
at all
people. Isaac,
triggered.
let's go.
Brian,
You're not
don't
at
be
all
shoving
Let's
his
triggered.
go.
You're like the
Isaac, you
least
only had
triggered
10 people in
person.
here when I was watching the whole thing, and all you were doing was talking about me.
I had 22.
Like I'm your whole fucking thing here now, man. Like I love
In all
it.
fairness, that wasn't
I
Yeah,
love
the
it.
Christmas live.
I stole your time slot on purpose.
That
I
was-
love it, Isaac. I fucking love it. I love how you use me as your content. It's fucking amazing.
You're welcome.
Keep doing it. Keep doing it because I
You're
keep getting
welcome.
way more followers by the things you do, and they keep coming into my live and telling me how much of an idiot you actually are.
Then let
Yeah.
him.
What can I
Those
do
are probably
about that?
flat earthers, just so you know.
I'm not a flat earther.
I'm saying the
Like,
opinion
Are you kidding me?
of
You
the flat
think I'm gonna
Earth
jump
crew.
on that
I
fucking
don't really
train?
care
Come
if
on now.
Flat earthers don't like me, Brian.
Brian, let him.
They probably like you though.
Are you jealous? Everybody likes me. I think that's
I'm
what you're
not
mad
jealous of
about.
you.
I
Who
think
said
you're
I
mad.
liked you?
I think you're mad.
mad
I
at
think you're
you.
jealous. You did. You even
No,
said
you're
it,
losing.
Gage. I heard
You're
you.
losing.
Oh, I don't think Brian's that bad of a guy. You know, like,
You know, I like you.
and you were
You're
like, oh, I'm
losing
sticking up
viewers
for you.
now.
So yeah, you gotta like me. You know, like, what can I do? You know, what
No,
can I
I
say?
don't. I don't think I'll
Aw,
ever like you,
Isaac, are
Brian.
you mad? Are you mad
No,
that I'm not mad?
I was actually
Isaac?
nice enough to let you up here.
Are you mad that I'm not mad, Isaac? Hey, I think that's what it is. You want to see if you can get me triggered, eh? It's not working no more, Isaac.
We
You
always
are
want to
triggered.
see if we can
It
get you
didn't even- it
triggered.
didn't even work in the last live we were in. Like,
You
it
are
was hilarious.
you are triggered right now, Brian.
No, not at all. Not at all. Like, it's funny how you laugh at your own jokes, and they're not even
No, I'm-
funny. Like what?
I'm laughing
what
at
do you think your
and
jokes are
going,
so
"Nope,
funny for
not
me?"
at all. That
What
was
do you think
good.
your
That was-
jokes are so funny
Not
for?
at all triggered. No, I'm just not at all triggered.
Come on, Isaac.
How do you?
Hey,
I'm
hey,
totally the
hey! Look,
least
look! Put it up
triggered
there, Isaac. See
person.
how dirty my face is, Isaac. Come on,
You're
use it
like,
against
calm
me.
yourself down
Use
while
it
you're
against me,
saying not
Isaac.
at all. Like, yeah. I'm
I
actually
Nobody claims that you don't
brought,
work.
I brought
Well,
people. I brought people into your live there, Isaac. Let's go.
Brian, we all know you have a good job. Brian, we all know that you are a lovable character.
I don't work, man. I'm on
Brian-
welfare. You know.
Brian, did
Welfare. We all know
did
you have a
you,
job.
Brian, did you get the viewers or did I get the viewers by?
I brought them in with me, man.
getting
Like,
you
I
all
bring them all
triggered
with
and
me. You only
stuff,
had
man.
10 people in here when I was watching earlier.
That's a lie. That's actually a lie. I start. Yeah, that's because when you
No.
got no.
It's
That's
not.
because when you got off work, Brian. That's when I started my live. So yeah.
Yeah, you only had 10 people.
Yeah, you know what happened once upon a time, Brian? You had one viewer, it was me, and then you know what you did the next day?
I had
a
way more
watch
than
party
that.
at my live, and then now you're bragging me about
I
how
had,
you're
dude.
such
You
a
go
big
look
creator.
at all my accounts, Isaac.
You'll fall
I
off.
got five
You'll
accounts,
fall off,
and they're
Brian.
all like $4
I'm
grand,
pretty
well,
much
over
certain of
$2
that.
grand, anyways.
You'll fall off, bud.
I did fall off. I fell off.
Yeah.
I used to have
It'll
fucking
happen
hundreds
again.
of people in. I had hundreds of people in my life before I fucking, fell off. Started calling people out for their nonsense, like I called you out.
Yeah.
Like, You know, they don't like that. People don't like when they get called out. You can call me out anytime, Isaac. You can come into my live. I'm not going to block you. I'm not going to mute you. I'm not going to play your childish game. It's just that
Actually,
simple.
that's not true. That's a lie.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. You literally fucking told somebody else's mods to mute me in a live the other day. I have the fucking receipt. Don't even try that fucking shit.
Go ahead.
Fucking liar.
Go ahead.
Liar. I'm not pulling it up right now. I'll pull it
Yeah,
up
because
later.
you don't have
You'll
shit.
get a second video. How's
You
that?
don't have shit.
I got
Y'all
it.
are fighting
I got
over
it. I'll
nothing.
make you a
Don't have
second
shit.
video because I know how much
Don't
you love
have shit.
videos on the
You
FA.
don't have shit. This is what Isaac
I know
does.
that that's
This is
your
what
favorite
Isaac does.
thing is when
This is what Isaac does. This is what
when
Isaac
you make
does.
videos.
Y'all
Yeah,
fighting
with,
over
with
nothing.
TikTok. Like you got a problem
This
with
is
people
what
making
Isaac
videos?
does.
Maybe
This
don't
is
go
what
live
Isaac
on
does.
TikTok and start
This
fights
is what
on
Isaac
TikTok.
does.
Brian's upset because
I'm not upset at all. I think you're upset. You're upset that I'm not upset.
I think you're annoying.
No, yeah, you love me, Isaac. That's why you keep coming into my
No,
live.
I do think that
You
you're
come into my
annoying.
live, you come
I don't go
all
into
the
your
time.
live.
You do so. I see you pop in on the
You
chats
do.
all the time, man. All
Yeah,
the time.
'cause
Every live
you're
I have,
like,
you're in my chat.
You're like a mutual.
You know the only
so
time I
when
come
I'm-
into your live?
When I'm
You know the only time I come
scrolling
into your
through
live
lives,
is when you're
Brian,
talking
sometimes
shit.
I pop into
When
your
you're
live
talking
on
shit.
accident,
When
and
you're
you
talking
think that
shit.
I actually want
When
to be
you're
in your
talking
live.
shit. When you're
And
well, then
you
don't come in my
obsess over
live.
it. I'm not even there.
If you don't want to, then don't come in my live.
It's an accident.
Oh yeah, an accident.
It is.
An accident.
Yeah,
An
okay.
accident. Why? Why are you watching on the outside and you accidentally click?
Have you never
Oh
fucking
shit! They see
scrolled
me.
through lives before, genius?
No.
You just sit in the creeper lobby like,
Actually, Brian's
You know the
caught
only
me
time that
scrolling
usually
through lives
happens-
a few times.
Huh?
You've caught me scrolling through lives a few times, and I said I'm just scrolling through.
I do. I catch everybody scrolling through.
But
Oh.
I mean, I literally was
Pay
scrolling
attention to
through.
stuff. I
yeah,
watch
that's
stuff.
why you see me scrolling through your lives sometimes is because you're the
No, that's because you want to be
Brian.
there. You want to see how many
No,
people
I
I
actually
have.
don't want to be
You
there.
want to see who's in there. Yeah, you do though.
No, I actually don't.
Yeah. Well,
If
and the
something
funny thing
happens,
is,
Brian, I still
how-
see it.
how does my live come across your page if you're not following me?
How does it? That's a good question,
Huh.
Brian.
You know,
Because
you're
people
following me.
Send me
No, no.
I don't
Well,
screen
everybody
record
said-
it, Brian.
so
Other people
everybody-
screen record
Everybody sends my live to you
It's not
saying
that
I'm live, and you're like,
complicated.
huh? I accidentally
yes,
clicked
exactly.
on it.
Yes, you
Yeah,
got it. Bravo.
Yeah.
You figured
See?
it out.
Is it too early for a beer? You're all making me want one.
No, I've been awake since fucking yesterday, so.
And you got nothing better to do with your life, do you?
Bang.
For me?
No, he wasn't talking about you.
Oh, yeah. He's talking about his boss screaming at me.
It's not my boss. See, you assume, and you make an ass out of yourself.
Hey, my
Why?
boss
Because you're
follows.
bringing
My boss follows all y'all.
Are you just
That's-
jealous that we? Are you jealous, Isaac, that we have jobs?
I
we
actually
have
will
live-
agree with you
Look,
there, Brian.
Look, we have live.
Make an ass,
we have,
I did
we
make an
have
ass
shit,
of myself.
Isaac.
Maybe
Isaac,
you should
we
take
have
good
shit,
advice
bud.
and stop
Look,
fucking
look,
LARPing
we-
with other
we-
content creators.
We have shit.
They're always
Isaac.
in my
Who
live,
is
but
we?
they're not
You know you
ever
would
in
get
my
this-
live, and
You
just
would get
pretend
this
that they're
stuff,
in your
Isaac,
live,
if you
but
got
they're
up
not.
off your ass
Brian,
and got
who
a
is we?
job
I
instead
don't
of
wanna
Who's
be
we? Are you
there.
talking
I'm
about
not
just you and your
Not
wife? Are you
happening.
talking about right wing? Or are you talking about left wing?
Yeah,
Who
that
is
isn't
we?
your fucking
We have
house,
shit too.
Brian. That's not your fucking house.
I wasn't talking about you.
That's not a
I'm just
Kurdistan.
saying. No, you're
No,
saying
this ain't
we
my
have-
house. This is my buddy's house.
Yeah, you
We
just
don't know
talked to
Isaac's
your buddy.
situation.
Cool.
I do know Isaac's
Permission-
situation.
Did you get
He's
How
got
well do you
permission?
know
roommates.
Isaac's situation?
He lives in one room. He doesn't have a job. He hasn't had a job for 3 months.
My
He's
God,
even
I wish I could live in one room and not have a job. I
Huh?
really do.
Did you
I
get
wish I
permission
could live
to
in one
say
room and not have a job.
podcast?
it's called assistance and trying to make it rich.
Being a dumbass? It's called being a dumbass.
It's
Oh no, you're just jealous, Isaac. You're jealous. I know it is, and you're jealous that I got an awesome wife, and you keep bringing her up. Like,
Technically, I brought her up.
jealous of my life.
I brought her.
Jealous
Bring
of
her
my
up.
life.
She's a character. She
Jealous
brought
of my
herself
life,
up.
man.
It wasn't me that started screaming at me through the phone.
But I also brought her up out of
That was her.
respect for you.
Wasn't
I did
you
not bring
either.
her up out of
She
hatred.
did that. She got
She,
involved. And she has an account.
She
And
does.
She screams at me through
Well,
your
what's your
live.
wife's account? I
And she
want to
screams
know.
at- she
Tell
screams
me
at
to
stupid
keep
people.
her out of it.
She screams at stupid people. Is
Is she the one that's reporting me today?
It's a little chunk. No, why would my wife report you? Like, are you kidding me?
Oh, I'm just saying. We were talking about that earlier today too.
My wife don't even know who you are, so why would she even care?
Oh, somebody's reporting me.
Not mine. I don't report people. It's pointless to report people. Because
All
I
right,
don't get to
everybody.
watch
That
the
was
drama and the
that
entertainment.
was Little Red Freedom Fighter. He's pretty much like the one nobody wants to talk to.
Oh,
They're all stuck with him.
Isaac, don't be mean. Poor Brian.
Sorry. Did you not see the fucking?
Hey,
what
baby,
he
can you
just
hear
tweeted
that
me there?
thunder? You better
Oh,
run. You better
Splendor.
take cover.
How are you doing, Transplender?
What's up, God? Where's my boy? You're not having me and Bri up?
Dude, you sound like
Don't
you're a
bring Brian's
mile
wife
away.
into it, man. Don't fuck with a guy's wife. I tell guys, if you're online and your wife's on,
Your
that's
mic.
damaging because
Your
they will
mic.
attack your
Nobody
wife if they're
can hear you.
toxically feminine enough.
You gotta fix
Don't
your
can hear
mic.
me? That's a shame.
My
Yeah,
husband's
it's
the
a-
same
Hold
way.
on. Hey-oh. Can you hear me?
Hey-oh.
Hey-oh. Hey-oh.
Making Brian first thing in the
Put
morning.
your
Like,
nanny
Jesus
on my
Christ.
tongue? That was too hot. You can't do that type of lyrics back when I heard that. Can you hear my mic?
I love
This is
how
why I'm
Brian.
born to
I
yell,
love how
guys.
Brian. Yeah, we can hear you now. I love how Brian was flexing his boss's property.
Hey,
Like,
baby,
yeah,
can you hear that thunder?
you could have this one day too, guys. Cause next month you could have it too. Brian, that's not yours. I never said it was.
All right, so this
Okay,
better
you
be
sound.
better because I'm on
Yeah,
20% battery without this.
You sound really
This
good.
is
Yeah,
a lot better.
it's the give and take though. I got 20% battery, which equals about 3 minutes. So that's why I had it plugged in because I could,
It's a lot better.
last longer. But it's
Oh,
all right. So what's the deal? Why are you guys arguing with Bri? Why are you
It was-
bringing his wife into it?
Brian, what? That's a
He
long
was saying you were
story,
bringing
dude.
his wife into it. Sometimes
That's a long
but just
story,
don't-
dude. That's a
just
long
man
story.
code.
Go watch the videos
let me
on my
explain a
page.
bit of man code.
Okay,
I don't
please do.
care
Give
about
you the
if you're
fucking
gay
lore,
or you're
bud.
straight.
That goes
I
way
don't care
back.
if
Go
you're
ask
gay or
Brian.
you're straight.
I don't give
You
a
don't talk
fuck.
about a guy's wife.
You can listen.
Or
No, you
You got
can
a
listen
problem
to
with a guy
Brian's
and you
fairy
take it
tale
out on
version
his
of
wife,
the
you're a
story.
toxic
I don't
creep.
even care.
Or
You know what
I
happens
husband.
to
don't
toxic
care.
creeps?
Or
Brian's
Quit
husband.
talking over me.
Bring
What are
it
you
back up.
scared of? Why would you talk over me? Because you're
No, I'm
scared
not
of what I'm
talking over
saying?
you.
Because I
about
can't
that.
fucking hear you because my headphones are.
You better watch your goddamn
Yeah.
mouth.
I can't hear
If
you.
you can't
I
hear
couldn't
me,
hear you.
shut
I
the
can
fuck
hear
up.
you now, though.
If
I
you don't
can.
care if you're gay or
Understand?
straight, then mention husband too. Because so many times my husband gets brought into conversation. Now, in all
For sure.
fairness, I did bring up his
For
wife,
sure.
and I brought her up in a positive note. So
But
please
is
don't.
one of you more the lady and one is more the like plaid wearing
Oh, we
lumberjack
don't
type?
play that game. We do not play that game in this house.
No,
Okay,
you
here,
know what I
Transponder,
mean.
I'll tell you the story.
You know what
okay?
I mean.
That is not
Transponder,
You
I'll
know
okay.
tell
that
you the
usually
story.
one guy is a
No,
little
no, no, no,
butchier
no, we're
and the
done.
other guy's like, oh my
That is not okay.
god.
Okay.
If you're calling one of us the femme and one of us the butch, that's homophobic. That's not okay, boo. Not okay. Period. My husband and I are equal in our relationship, and for you to even insinuate that is wrong. Don't even go there. Period.
You're such a fucking. You're gonna get me fucking.
Call me a man or a woman in my relationship, it's insinuating gender. That is so homophobic. Don't. Just don't. Grow up. Why don't you be a man? Fuck. Sorry, Isaac. That pisses me off.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
You guys have me muted? You guys have me muted for that whole time? How long was I muted for? Where do
Maybe
need
because
to
I
come
needed
back
to
and talk?
fucking speak and say my piece.
Yeah, maybe stop
Yeah,
like
dude,
running.
Calling
your
me
mouth.
homophobic because I criticize
Dude.
an aspect of gay couples?
You fucking just were because a couple of gay
You're
guys.
such a liar. You're such a liar. You made up. Listen to how. Okay, when you
You know
settle
how
down.
bad that is? Do
Settle
you know how many
down,
times I heard that in my
little
life? That's the
Susie,
same
settle
reason
down.
kids don't come out of the fucking closet.
Settle down,
You
little
fucking
Susie,
homophobe,
settle
stupid
down.
bitch.
You can settle down.
Then
Don't
don't
act
say
like
shit
you are
like
tough.
that.
You're
Don't
not
come
a
at me
big
in my
guy, and
marriage.
you think you
Don't
are.
come
Dude,
at me in my marriage when you're sitting there defending somebody else and talking about the man code.
And
Then
what
use
did I
the man
ask you?
code.
I said it might be different, and you got
Use
so
the
offended.
fucking man code,
You're
bro.
addicted. You're
Don't
addicted
talk
to
about
being
my
offended.
relationship then.
Hey,
You are the
transponder.
more feminine in your
Transponder.
relationship then.
Hey,
So yes,
No,
I will
I'm
not.
not.
Why don't you?
I will
like,
not make fun of you if I have a problem with your husband. Okay?
Hey,
Fuck
transponder.
you.
Because
Why
you're
don't
the
you
more
I
like
just
feminine.
talked
pause
about
a
my
little bit
relationship
between
and made
sex
fun
No,
of
no,
it.
no, 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 no.
and stuff?
No,
He
you.
wouldn't
No.
care. He's
You
the more.
just did.
He's
Fucking
You
no, no,
just
no.
did.
You
Don't ask
said
the
don't
gay
leave
couple
out
who's the
husbands.
man and who's the woman.
this guy.
You
That's
said
so
don't
rude.
leave out gay dudes, and I said let's
So
not leave out
rude.
gay dudes.
Bro,
You can't.
you
You
brought it
can't talk.
up. You brought
Get
it
your
up.
feet on the ground. Get your feet on the ground,
You brought
son.
it up,
No,
dude.
you keep morphing it. You're going off on a magic carpet ride with Aladdin and
Transponder,
Jasmine,
you are
running off on your own little wild fairy tales, trying to convince
Oh,
people
you
that
mean
you
that
have an argument. You
heterosexual fairy
don't.
tale that we all dream to aspire of? Yeah, no. I'm good.
Just keep going.
I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
transponder,
for your
shut up.
input.
Shut up.
Don't ever come
Stop
at a gay couple and say who's the
invoking
man, who's the woman.
victimhood. I didn't say
Don't
who's
ever
the man.
come
I
at a
said
gay
who's more
couple and say
feminine.
who's the man, who's the woman.
Okay, so
When
this
you're
is-
trying to go with the
Who's
bro
more
code, the man
feminine?
code.
I said.
I don't
You
endorse
just
any
did.
of the statements
Stop muting.
from-
Who's muting now? That looks like an Isaac mute.
That's
No, it's an Isaac mute.
You're
Ew.
annoying. You're annoying.
You're a little imp with no purpose, sitting around here existing purposelessly. An
Seriously,
example
dude.
to everyone.
Thanks, bud.
Dude,
Fuck
rather
you.
be
what's your
that than-
problem?
Thanks you.
I'd rather
You
be
mute me?
me than I'd rather be me than you, but that's just
Sure,
me.
I care about nothing. I'll talk in a monotone about anything and anybody. I don't
No,
care.
you're just
Is
a
that
super
Jimmy?
annoying Christian
Jimmy
fascist.
fell asleep.
You're
Jimmy
just a super
passed
annoying
out. Let's
Christian
watch
fascist
Jimmy
who
pass
thinks that
out.
he's like some,
If I
you're like some
Jimmy's
shitty
passed out,
door-to-door
man.
salesman, fucking
Isaac, I don't
No,
like
I know.
wannabe comedian.
this shit.
It's like
I thought he would come up here and be, polite. Polite.
he's like a shitty door-to-door salesman. I
Let's
swear
not
to
talk
God.
about who's a man and who's a woman in a relationship while trying to explain the bro code.
That was
Shall
fun to
we?
listen to.
Sorry, I'm a little bitter about that. It only angers me because all my life I've heard that shit. Were you the woman or are you the guy in the relationship? Grow up.
I need
Sorry.
antihistamine.
I'm sorry. I should have kept my cool a little better.
Yeah, he got mad at me for being monotone, so I don't think it really matters what you do. He's gonna complain.
Well, I should have kept my cool
Oh
a
my
little bit.
god, you're so monotone right now. Okay,
I just fucking hate that.
sue
I hate
me.
people that are like that.
I need to take
They hear me
a
like, oh, it's the bro code. It's the bro code, bro. What the fuck do you know about the bro code?
Yeah, he's like I said, shitty wannabe comedian.
I know. Comedy is
Never
only
gonna-
relevant if it's actually funny.
I hear Danger Cats is hiring, so for that type of humor.
Comedy's only relevant if it's funny.
Let us join. Let who join? Who am I letting join? I don't know who I'm letting join. Phone.
I do apologize for getting heated, though, Isaac.
You're good.
Hey guys, how are ya?
If anything, I'm
Just
mad
wanna
at
say
fucking
Christmas.
Transblender. He's
He's a douche. I just came past you live and just heard them talking, and yeah.
Yeah, those are my
loser.
friends.
Hey,
Those are my friends, you know. That's who I hang out with on this app.
hi, here you going,
Great.
guys?
Plus a really great environment over here.
They sounded pretty stressed. Anyway,
Well, Christian fascism isn't doing so great these days. Oh wait, never mind.
yeah.
It's kind of
What's that?
Christian fascism's doing a little bit.
I am not stressed, by the way. I'm having a good day. Yay, old day.
name I'm out. Why? Why don't you come up here and fucking tell me more about how you're still convinced the Earth is flat. This guy literally plays like a video of like a sunset, and you kind of see it. I did some research into their little claim, and I made some animations, some like really nice like little animations for them to really like make it as simple as possible for them. Maybe slow down when I talk like this. Yeah. Maybe they'll think that they'll get an easy W, you know? That's the goal. So you gotta make them think that they're gonna get an easy W. And it's like chess, you got like 3 moves and then they're just like, fuck.
Always think a few moves ahead there, buddy.
Dude, and then that's like how you can tell if they're corrupt. You just like, if they start catching on as if it's like, oh, he's gonna use this argument for this argument, you know? And then they like drop you down because they already know your like argument strategy. Like if you're like doing something a little sketch and they just drop you down. It's like, dude, you don't even believe the Earth is flat.
What? The Earth's flat?
People just fucking bullshitting that the Earth is flat and probably making decent money off of it. The fucking world is backed, and I'm the problem. It's actually me that's the problem. No. Ableism and ageism is rampant in chat. Fucking doses. Stop it, doses.
Dose is still in here.
Doses is always here.
I am still wondering if that's multiple people. I know it's one. I'm just... They're always everywhere.
Oh, man. Fucking Transblender just like wanted to come up here and turn it into like a little Christian debate. It's like,
Yeah, but what's up with that? Like, I'm not debating.
yeah, like we're just chilling, and he's like, "What do you think about sodomy?" You know,
I
dude,
don't think he said
chill
that.
the fuck.
Might as well have. I just get annoyed when somebody does that whole who's the man, who's the woman shtick, because honestly, I've dealt with that all my life. I am a cis man. I'm very comfortable with myself. I'm sorry if other people have issues with that, but it's so homophobic. Yeah, you know what? That might have come from when I was a child. It might have come from when I was out. And somebody said, well, as long as you're the man in the relationship, I got no issues with that.
Jimmy, I thought I literally I said it before I went to bed. I was doing it to, you know, kind of like help you out, you know, join the fall asleep on TikTok live crew, because I thought it was just something we were doing. I don't know, nothing wrong with falling asleep on some TikTok live, you know. Awful, yeah. I would say Brian was doing some trauma dumping for sure. And also, you're just a fucking trigger.
So,
no, I'm talking to Transblender. He just intentionally pisses people off like that.
But I think that's intentional.
I've seen him do it to everybody. It's fucking, it'll be like 6:30 in the morning, and he's like screaming at somebody that hasn't even like poured their coffee yet.
Not a
Like,
soul
been
inside.
there, but
City's looking like a ghost town on midsummer night.
I don't like his antics.
Oh, shit. I've been messing with my houseplants all day today, and I think I'm almost done. Almost done.
Yeah, so I can pretty much summarize what Transponder would want to say. We need to go back to Christian. We need church and state to come back. All right.
And I think
Thank
Transponder forgets that I'm a Christian minister.
Thank you, Transponder's AI robot. Dude, my fucking nose is driving me crazy. I need fucking allergy shit. I'll be right back.
Do. Boredom, death, I'm out. Oh, that's an opinion. I'm sorry you're bored, Transponder. I'm certainly not. I'm staying busy with my life, as a real man would, you know. As you put it. Realize that only real men had jobs. Christ. Some people's children. Animal has a harem? Aminal has a harem? I wish I was part of that. Trying not to give you dead air, Isaac, but I'm also busy, so don't leave me hanging too long.
Oh, good. I just had to get this fucking sinus tab or whatever because my nose is driving me crazy from spring. Something.
Oh.
Why does Jimmy come and hang out here and then go like and go all fucking and go all he's the problem, but then he comes and like hangs out here.
Jimmy's a douchebag. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that thing.
Like most people are like don't really care, but Jimmy took things a little too far there.
I do not like that man.
Yeah.
My personal problems aside, he's still a twat.
I'm gonna report that TV comment. Yeah, we should probably kick you down and bring you back up because Jimmy likes to hit the report button.
Fair enough.
He's actually like that.
I do have to cook dinner though, so I don't know if he wants to report that comment too. You do whatever.
He's dude, fuck out of here. Oh, okay, I pretty much just came on here just to fuck with Brian, so I might go back to bed now. I don't want to bring Jimmy up. Why would I want to bring Jimmy up? Okay, I will. Just because Aminal said it. Must be something important. I don't like bringing Jimmy up here. Your hoodie is obstructing the chat. Deal with it. Deal with it.
Fucking hungry.
Yeah, how was your shrimp?
My shrimp?
Yeah, did you have some good shrimp while you're out?
Shrimp?
Shrimp?
Like shellfish?
Was it shrimp? You eating
I didn't have any shrimp. No,
You didn't have any shrimp?
I had some ham.
How do you do that? It took me forever to fall asleep. I was like, it can't be that easy to just fall asleep on TikTok.
We went to
So
we went
I gave
to a
it my
comedy
best
show.
shot. I was tired. I drank.
It was I didn't fall asleep. It's a nap. This is what happens when you're in your 40s. You just nap sometimes at 1 a.m.
No, that was
Yeah, no, we were at a comedy show and I was tired, and then I came home and I continued to drink, and yeah, I got a little drunk, and then I fell asleep, and then I woke up.
So you got a little your little gremlin is running around crying about me.
Who's that?
That English dude. Yeah.
Gremlin.
He's protecting you. He's protecting you, Jimmy.
Who, Red Dead?
Yeah, he's protecting his friend Jimmy.
Yeah, that guy's awesome.
I thought it was so cute that Red Dead had to come. Red Dead had to come to Jimmy's defense because he thought that I was bullying Jimmy.
Yeah, no, he's cool, man. I wish you had friends like that.
Yeah,
For you.
yeah. Oh man, if only. If only. Fucking.
Yeah. I'm like
Yeah,
fucking.
you're not pussies.
Who's a pussy?
I'm bullying you? Yeah, okay. Maybe I am bullying you, you fucking pussy.
What?
Like, who the fuck says other content creators are bullying you when you're in commentary content like this? Grow a pair. Get the fuck out of here.
I can't be bullied. I'm an adult.
If you can't take the heat, stay the fuck out the kitchen,
How do you
right?
bully an adult?
Exactly. So why are you? I have clips of you calling me a fucking bully.
Me calling you a bully? Never.
I do.
Is it as good as your clip of that the cocaine on the table?
I don't
Is
know
it as
where
good
that
as-
came from.
I
I
have
just
no
showed
idea.
up. I was like, I'm gonna fucking post it. Fuck.
Weird.
He said
Weird.
she beats kids. So.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, that's a lie.
Hmm.
The lie. We had a lie detector on there. It was called Your Fucking Eyes, and you admitted to being a liar. Actually, admitted to it. You didn't even. You pled guilty to that, so you can't take back your.
Yeah.
I plead guilty or whatever. You can't do that.
The plead the fifth?
No, like you're guilty because you admitted to it.
Guilty.
Yeah, like you can't. There's no pleading the fifth. You're just guilty.
Jigga Kelly not guilty.
Like you already admitted to the crime.
You can charge me, but I'm not guilty.
I'd say that's your guys' biggest problem over there on the right.
Over there.
Yeah, just do stupid shit and
What,
record
on the
it.
other side? The others? Are you othering people?
Yeah, like the freedom, the honk honk.
The honk honk.
Yeah.
Who's that?
You guys.
Who's that?
You guys.
Me guys.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
Which ones?
Your friends.
My friends? Like who?
Yeah. I don't know, like Kyle. That's one friend.
Who, Kyle Selke?
Yeah, we could go there.
Yeah. What'd he do?
Oh, just a few death threats here and there. Like every time. He's always just saying, oh yeah, he's always doing that. It's not anything like abnormal. I'm just saying like.
Yeah. Okay,
That's
so you have a
just,
problem.
that's just like, no, I don't really care because like I get that shit pretty frequently. It's not really like, at this point, it's just kind of like water off a duck's back. But,
if it quacks like a duck.
I mean, not very many people like are. I don't know. I don't really like him.
I think he's pretty cool.
He kind of reminds me of the flat earthers.
Who are those guys?
Oh, some Nazis.
Nazi
Dude, like,
flat
the
earthers?
Yeah, dude, the actual
Say
Nazi
honk? Okay,
flat
hold on.
earthers,
So
yeah,
you gotta.
bro.
So there's a bunch of Nazi
They're
flat earthers
terrible.
going around saying honk honk, and you got problems with it.
What? No, you just made that up. See, that's what you
I'm
do. You fucking,
literally,
you just larp.
literally reiterating what you just said.
Okay, you are taking something out of context, though. So
How am I taking it out of context? You just said you have a problem with people who say honk honk that believe in that
we're
the
not
earth
gonna
is
play
flat
this
and
little
are
game
also
right now,
Nazis.
Jimmy.
What game?
I was
What
talking
game?
about something else. Stop fucking being a fucking little annoying prick, bro. Like, do you want to hang out for like a couple more minutes, or do you want to like kindly fuck off? You're gonna be annoying like that.
I'm just asking you
Like,
questions
no,
about the
no,
things
no,
you
no.
say.
I said you are not listening to what I said, and then you cut me off.
That's
Basically,
not what
making
happened.
it so that I can't fix. Oh, don't let me finish my sentence. Have some fucking etiquette, dude. Isaac, he asked a question though. That doesn't fucking matter. He doesn't. He's not the fuck. I don't need to answer fucking 17,000 fucking questions from Jimler. Okay. I don't want to even hang out with Jimmy anyways. To be
Yo, I got a new
honest.
shirt made. Okay, let's change the subject. I got a new shirt made. You want to see it? You want to see my new shirt?
Death Knight is just like.
You like it? You like my new shirt? What do you think about my new shirt?
Fucking hate it.
Why?
His name is Jimmy.
You can get custom shirts made like this at btccustoms.com. Shout out to Brandy, also known as Zero Fucks Given. These shirts are as based as they come.
Oh my god, dude! I fucking hate cats, man.
I think there's another one. Yeah, there's another shirt too. I think there's an I have questions, you should too shirt. Yeah.
I'm just like having a full blown allergic reaction because that fucking
Like-
cat came in here.
Like, there's another one. There's another one. We got another shirt here. Look at this one.
Oh, this is driving me
It
nuts.
says Big Stompy Ham.
That's great, Jimmy. Put the fucking shirts down. I don't care.
btccustoms.com.
Yeah, no one fucking cares. This isn't your audience. Go tell the fucking flat earthers. They might buy some.
Who's that though? Who are the flat earthers?
Dude, they're like there's like a group of them that they're kind of like the same characters as what we got over here.
Okay.
But instead of like, us just like doing nothing over here, they do nothing over there. Right?
Ugh.
Right?
I heard that Flat Earth Society has followers all over the globe.
Yep. That is a fact.
I don't know if he's closeted, Doses. I don't know if he's closeted.
Oh, sorry, I'm having like an allergic reaction to a cat right now and it's driving me crazy, so don't mind me.
Why do you? So you're allergic to cats, are you?
Yes, it snuck in my room and fucking lived in here.
Tiny tinies. Rawr.
I hate cats so fucking much, man.
Why do you live in a place where there's fucking cats if you have this kind of allergic reaction to them?
Because they don't come in my room and I'm fine. But when they come in my room, then I'm not fine.
So nice, paper crane, fold them up, make them fly.
So I just don't.
Oh, thank you,
Don't let them
Grumpy.
in my room,
I appreciate the compliments, Grumpy. Thank you, sir. Yeah, wait, what color is the cat? That's important. Dustin.
Fucking purple.
Rawr, tiny tinies. Yeah, I'll keep emoting if that number keeps going up. Rawr.
Jimmy.
Hey, the other night when I was in Isaac's room, guys, I got 20,000 coins. This seems to be Yoga Fire. All
Yeah,
the
that's what we call the stupid tax. Jimmy needs coins. It's actually called stupid tax. So if you want Jimmy to stick around, you gotta send him coins.
I don't play Fortnite, but my kids do. Look at me, I'm a prince.
Everybody's gotta pay the stupid tax, or bye bye Jimmy. I
Aww.
knew this would work eventually, you know? Get that.
Hey, everybody, if you're looking for a based ass fucking shirt, I just got a gift from the hand heart from the brains behind it. Yeehaw! We got a brand.
I think Jimmy's gonna be the reigning champion of the stupid tax for a while.
So Brandy's in the chat. If you guys are looking for custom shirts, absolutely 100%. Oh, thanks for the roses. That's the one. I don't want this to be a trend. I don't want this to be a trend that every time I show up here, people just love it so much that they pay me money to talk to you.
I mean,
Yeah, no, we're not giving any of my money away. No, Dylan makes plenty of money on his own. This is Jimmy's money, okay? Jimmy money. Dylan can make Dylan money. So what's good, Isaac? How's the basement treating you?
everybody bought Jimmy all those. I'm not in the basement.
I love ice cream.
Also, what's wrong with living in a basement? The basement would be better for sound.
That's where you get all the silverfish that crawl into your ears. You get those little silverfish and earwigs and shit, and you end up eating them. Spiders crawl into your mouth. You're living with insects.
Oh wow.
Sure you are.
No, you're not. What kind of basement do you have? Do you have like one of those like old,
Basements?
yeah, like rickety like dirt floors or something? Like, do you have a concrete slab on the ground? Or
Yeah, we have a concrete floor, of course. Yeah, it's concrete. It's
it just
concrete.
smells. It probably has like potatoes growing through the cracks.
Potatoes growing through the cracks. Kind of what? Man, I've got a huge potato problem this year. They keep growing through the cracks of my basement.
Okay. Thank you, Amina. Much appreciated. What's up, Smoothie?
This is like, you know what the worst part about basement potatoes is like having to buy the sacks for them. Like where do you buy these sacks?
Jimmy.
And then you know what? But it's pretty cool though, because like you just go downstairs, pick your basement potatoes, and then throw them in the air fryer, and then fucking boom, French fries. So where's that?
Right.
Basement potatoes. It is fucking. It's convenient as fuck. Kids are like, we want French fries, and I'm like, well, go downstairs and harvest some basement potatoes, kids.
I honestly just came on this app just to fuck with Brian, and then I was gonna leave.
What? Like, just this live? This live was for Brian, and he won't come up. Is he doing a watch party of you?
No, he did come up. He was the least triggered person.
Follow me for more cooking hacks. It's hilarious. He came up and did what? What did Brian do? Was Brian one of those?
Yeah, he flexed his boss's house.
Brian one of those flat Earth Nazis that you were talking about earlier?
He argues like one. He does argue like one. Very, very similar.
Yeah. He's just a griping flat Earth Nazi.
Well, no, Brian's not that bad,
Okay.
but there are some people that I've been going down the rabbit hole, and I'm like, holy shit, you guys are fucking.
Aminal, I'm noticing a lot of extra K's at the end of your knock. Are you trying to tell me something?
Yes.
How's Aminal doing?
Aminal's good. I'm here in the Oh my god, I was about to say something really bad.
Is it your boss's your boss's property that you're flexing?
Hey, you
My
got any
boss, yeah,
cracks
for
in-
sure.
You got any cracks in that floor?
That'd
I
be
hear
the
they're
second
great
time
for throwing
you did that.
potatoes.
Do I got any crack?
Into the floor.
No,
I hear they're great for potato procurement.
I'm just watching my son take some fucking wrist shots. Buddy, come on. Send it. All right.
Just saying that for the audience.
I'm just saying that for the audience, aren't we
Let's
all?
see if that Tesla window is actually, what they say it is.
Not Haminal, that's haram. You can't.
Yeah, you can't call me Haminal.
You can't say that.
I have to eat other cold cuts.
It's like Montreal smoked meat, baby. Let's go. Got any of that corned beef? I should do
Who's
it.
got the beef brisket? Doses has got the beef brisket.
Hey, you guys have any of that corned beef I love? It's the
It's
best.
gotta be halal.
How long did you fall asleep for on TikTok Live?
Half an hour.
I think
I
I
can only
was.
I can only judge that because of when the phone calls started and when the phone calls ended. And
Keep
because
going,
we were at that, it's funny because we were at that comedy show. Both Vic and I had our phones set to silent, so like the ringer wasn't waking anybody up. But whatever. Not the first time I've fallen asleep on a live. Not even.
It was the
close.
first time I fell asleep on a live. That's not easy.
It is when you're drunk as fuck.
I was.
Oh.
I'm telling you, all the variables. I even tried. I was like, nah, I gotta like lay down in my bed, and then I laid down in my bed. Even then, I was like, it's a little weird. I'll get
I was
used
tired,
to it.
man. I've been hustling. I've been getting the property.
I was tired too. That's why I was able to fall asleep.
Yeah, I put myself on a fucking schedule. So yeah, it's trying to get.
I can never just like fall asleep like that on a live though. Like maybe if I was watching like a boring movie.
Try it one day. It almost makes the people that think it's funny look dumber.
Not really. When you're like this, Jimmy.
What happened? Whoa! What happened to your chin? Where did it go?
That's like what you were doing. You were like,
Just like disappears when he turns sideways. The chin goes away. Isaac,
Yeah,
it's a shame you can't
Stop
grow a beard.
connecting, asshole.
It's a
I don't
shame.
want a beard.
Well, it would make your chin not look so weak.
Yeah, then I look gross like you. I'm sorry, Aminal.
I'm on the way, Roger.
I just can't grow that nice of a beard. I think Jimmy's just projecting. He can't really grow a beard either. Look.
Do you think we could get Jimmy to like 15K
It's like all
coins?
patchy. Big patches all over the place.
Yo, that guy was the funniest. What happened to his TikToks? He was doing the
I
dad
have no
jokes?
idea.
Oh
The
my
dad
God.
jokes.
Can you grab me a drink, babe, please? Sorry, she just sat down. Thank you, sweetheart.
I wonder if that'll work with my kids.
Attacking someone's
Hey, come here, you little
appearance.
shit.
Real classy. Thanks.
I actually, one of my friends uses his 9-year-old to go and get beers. I don't know. I feel kind of bad about that. Yeah. Just go to the fridge and get me a beer. I'm like,
I knew a guy
Is she
who had
smart,
his
sir?
3-year-old trained to say, like he would say, "Uno cerveza, por favor," and she would bring him a beer at 3 years old. I was like, we should have
Yeah,
kids. We should have kids now, because like if they're capable of this,
Dude, you know what fucking rocks about this car? I can put a bow above my ponytail, Jojo Siwa style. I don't know who that is.
Which one's that one,
Dread
Ammo?
Zone, dude.
Which one? The car?
Annoying,
Don't
man.
dox the car. Don't dox the car.
I don't
It's a plaid.
fucking. I
Oh,
don't
it's a
know
plaid?
you, Dread Zone. You
Is it fast?
fucking want-
You gotta take me for a
Fuck
rip.
yeah.
man. You gotta take
Yeah,
me for a rip.
hundo, dude, hundo. If it'll make it up to where we meet.
It will. You'll get there.
Yeah, no, I'm fucking with you. It'll make it up. It'll make it up.
I don't even go
But,
there
um,
anymore. I sold that property.
Dude, oh fuck, for real? So you're nowhere around then.
I would just come meet you for wherever though.
We should go to that spot on Friday. I know the live band that plays.
I'm
They're pretty
going
cool.
crazy.
They always invite me back for some sheafing. For some
It's
nose
good.
beers. I'm
Yeah.
like, no.
It's not a problem. We just drop the kids off or have the mother-in-law come over or something like that. And we can run up for a
Whatever,
ride.
they can stay. I'm around the corner.
Yeah.
Your stupid tax is running out. You need like at least 200 more coins soon. Like, man,
Can you guys be friends again?
how the fuck?
Never.
Why?
Why would we be friends?
I
We were
only
never-
Isaac,
We were
you know,
never
Jimmy
friends.
introduced me to you.
We were never friends.
We're sort of friends.
No.
But then why would he introduce me to you if you guys weren't friends?
Why would we be friends? What would make you think that me and Jimmy were friends?
You guys were before.
I hate Isaac.
Well, now.
Red
Well,
Dead
yeah,
just messed.
that's because he's sensitive, and Jimmy turns on all of his friends and then talks mad shit about them. He uses it as like a way to like exploit them and try and be like,
Yeah, so watch out, Aminal. Any
I
minute
can
now, I'm gonna
torture-
turn
I
on
can
you.
I can torture you too by just
Any
spreading a bunch of fucking lies.
This is what's sick about the Tesla. I can sit here and play
the
fucking
day,
games.
Maybe the day when I sit down and I write down all the fucking bullshit lies that Jimmy told about me, and then run through it with him, and we can squash the beef that way. But that would have to be like a planned event.
You
We can do it
first.
that way.
You first.
Hey, you can bring stuff too, but I'm telling you, you don't have nearly as much. You're gonna have to. I already know what you're gonna say, so.
Because you know, like this is guilt. That's what they call guilt.
No, I already know
Is that
what
for when I'm charging
I know
for
what I
45
said.
minutes?
Uh-huh.
I stand by what I said. You don't. You actually backpedal every time you say something.
No.
I do not. I never
Yeah,
backpedal. No, that's not me. I don't do that.
Yeah, you do.
No, I never once backpedaled.
Everyone's saying.
Nuh-uh.
Not like that one time when you said that I forced you to say stupid shit. Remember that?
Yeah, I never did that. No.
And I was the one that forced
Also,
you.
I don't backpedal.
Jimmy's the master of backpedaling.
You get nowhere when you backpedal. That's why I don't do it.
You sound like Brian. Sounds
Who's
exactly like
Wait,
Brian.
Who's Brian?
You don't know Brian?
Who's Brian?
Ryan?
Brian.
Who's
Brian.
Brian?
You don't know Brian?
Who's Brian?
You don't know? You know Brian? He's like your fucking
Who's
best
Brian?
friend, isn't he?
Like Pickle Brian? Like
That dude that
Brian
was
and
just
Turkey?
up here fucking screaming at me like 20 minutes ago. That guy.
Brian?
You know the guy that kind of looks like Popeye.
Is,
He's
wait,
like,
are,
"Eh,
wait.
hand
Are
me my
Brian?
skin."
Are Brian and Brian the same person?
I'm just not engaging with your bullshit.
Oh, it's your vocal fry that's the problem.
I think that it's you're just being an annoying prick. I think that's the problem.
Jack.
Oh look, Brian's crying in the comments again. Oh no.
Brian, I think someone's guest requesting.
Brian doesn't.
It's Dread Zone.
I don't know.
It's
I
Dread
don't
Zone.
want-
Who knows where you're gonna get?
No, I don't want. I don't want to talk Dread Zone.
Where are you going, bro?
Brian, I can literally show you what you have been saying. All right. I'm not crying. I'm not angry. You mad? And then you're like, you get mad and kick me because I wasn't getting triggered. Totally what happened there, Brian. And then you said, have a great day. And then you came right back. So,
Well, you always crying. Hey, Brian, Brian, I don't think you're crying.
nobody likes you, Brian. I'm just kidding. I like
I
you,
like Brian. I like Brian.
I like you, Brian. Just not in like a way where I would like endorse like your behavior in any way, shape, or form. I think that you're kind of like a giant fucking asshole. But that's just my opinion.
Well, we all know your opinion is shit.
No, I think I'm right on this one. Just wait. Brian will fall off again.
I don't know. Even a broke clock's right twice a day, I suppose.
Yeah, Brian's gonna fall off again.
Twice a
2
day.
times a day.
And then he's probably gonna retire.
Once and then again.
You can only be that angry at your screen and stay in a marriage for so long, right, Timmy? You know how it does.
You wouldn't even know what a marriage felt like, though.
Dude, I don't know how Brian has. Holy shit! I don't know how Brian has a wife because like.
Life's hard.
is
Wear a
like-
helmet.
Why
He's
does the
like the
hockey
most
helmet make you look more
unhinged-
Indian? Like, I don't know.
It doubles as a cricket mask.
It fucking does. I don't know why. I don't know.
Oh, fuck you, Doses. You and your fucking screenshots. Ugh.
That was actually good.
That was a good shot. Good shot,
I
buddy.
like this is what I like to throw.
You did. You hit the middle. Good shit.
I love Brian's like not. I love how Brian's not like.
Man, I remember-
smart enough to figure out the fact that I'm fucking with him. So he just like keeps like role playing, and I'm like, he's like, "Oh, you're so obsessed with me." And I'm like, "No, Brian, I'm not too much energy into it, but
Safety first.
it sure is mad."
All right. So, who are we gonna get to 20,000 coins today, Isaac?
Thank you. Thank you very much, Tina.
I got $300 in this TikTok account. I'm like, I don't know what
Nice.
to do. They won't let me take it out. And I want to
You know
know
why?
like,
You know why? Because you got a case of being a little bitch. Just give them your ID.
you're lucky you're not in the same room as me. I would have
Okay,
throttled.
I don't know. You got your fucking audio just.
Side with the fucking Olympic team, the future Olympic team here, Isaac.
Hey,
That's
it's
why.
loud. It's loud. It's loud. Just mute when you're not talking.
No, why so authoritarian, Isaac?
It's got a
I-
fucking hockey tournament this weekend. He's
Yeah,
got to
maybe
score some
maybe
goals.
I enjoy
See,
it. Maybe
that's
I
fine.
enjoy it.
That's fine. Just mute when it's not that it's like it's not.
No,
about
I
fucking,
enjoy the clack of hockey sticks.
Why are you such a like nosy prick, Jimmy?
How does that make me nosy?
I answered your question.
Wait a
Why
minute.
such a
No,
nosy
no.
prick? How's that make you nosy?
Yeah. How does it
Why-
make me nosy?
Because why do you care what
Because I enjoy a sound. I
No,
enjoy a sound
hey,
of children
let
playing
me answer the
hockey
question.
in
Let
the
me answer
country
the
I was
question.
born in. That's
no,
weird.
because I fucking
Weird.
do whatever the fuck I want. I have. You see how you're like screaming over me so I can't talk? I can fucking
No.
mute you. I can. Remember? Remember that. That's why. Fuck you. My favorite is when. Oh,
Don't go to A&W, go to Harvey's. They make a hamburger a beautiful thing.
my favorite is when Jimmy's screaming at the camera and nobody knows what he's saying. And then I just sit there and I go, Jimmy, stop talking, Jimmy, Jimmy. And he doesn't know because I just keep like reassuring him. And I like act and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I see him like get all hyped up, and then I get all hyped up. It's that's my favorite fucking segment. Of the
Hot
show.
sauce on my sauce on my
You're asking
nips.
me if I'm on the down. You should be asking your friend.
Nothing.
Here,
No one's
here,
talking to you,
not
buddy.
me. No, because I fucking been sleep deprived. I was up all night fucking doing flat earth shit. You got a problem with it? Get fucked. I came on here to piss Brian off, not you. You fucking weirdo. Because of
Oh, Red Dead. I know it's you. I always know it's you.
once you say like take Black History Month and remember that. Remember what he said there? That was I was like, yeah, I don't like that guy. So you can you can go back to your little fucking Riper corner.
God, the comment section is not disappointing right now. It's not disappointing.
I bet. Don't like that guy. He's
Who?
gone. That's 75 till I die, dude. Don't like
Oh,
him.
don't get rid of Shane. What the fuck?
No, fuck him.
Look at how mad this guy.
What do you mean, bro? Bring Shane back.
No.
Why? What's
Why
Shane
would
ever
I?
done to you?
What did he do to Fancy Pants?
What did he do to Fancy Pants?
Look it up. I'm not gonna fucking repeat it.
Look it up. What do you mean?
Yeah, I know you don't really give a fuck because you're racist, so.
Yeah, so what?
You're gonna just turn around and go, oh, that's not that bad, and then you're gonna go, oh, racism doesn't
Yeah, who
actually
cares? So what?
exist, guys.
So what?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, I already know how this is gonna go, so how about we don't try and fucking be an annoying debate lord when I have no sleep. How's that sound? And also, he was like, ask me what drugs I'm on. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Well, everybody knows. Yeah, that's not fair.
Everybody should know that answer.
This is me fucking sober. I didn't take my Adderall today, and I didn't.
It's the creator combo, right? Special K and Addies.
Shut up, Jimmy. You're gonna like get the live taken down. Like that's actually a rule. Don't talk about fucking drugs on TikTok. How's
I'm
that
not
sound?
talking
Then
about
we won't
fucking
get the
cereals.
live taken down.
Kellogg's Special K cereal. And
You're so funny, Isaac.
I'm glad we amuse you, Bragg. You've been sitting there laughing like you are like.
Well, it's funny how you're like, oh,
you're-
he's so
no,
triggered.
but
It's
you're
just
sitting there.
hilarious. I'm gonna
You're
fall
sitting
off.
there, like having a eureka moment.
Hey,
I'm like,
I fell off the alcohol and the drugs a long time ago,
you're gonna-
Isaac.
No, you're gonna fall off
Maybe you need to.
TikTok. Like you're gonna fall off TikTok.
No,
Like what happened
not even
last time. Yeah.
Not even close,
Your
bud.
Comrade Smoothie, listen.
growing.
Hold on a
Kinda
second,
like
Comrade
watching,
Smoothie. It's clearly Ash Wednesday, and Brian's just.
Hold on. Let me finish my fucking sentence, Jimmy. Fuck, man.
So mad, eh?
No, Jimmy just does that shit all the time, and he was just trying to tell me how to run my
No, you're
fucking life. So
You're
fuck
just
him.
mad. You're mad.
No, I just want to give him a taste of his own medicine.
It sucks,
You
doesn't it?
literally have nothing good to contribute to the conversation,
Are
Brad.
you gonna kick me, Isaac?
Yeah, because you have nothing good to
yeah.
contribute to the
No,
conversation.
yeah, because you're not triggering me. That's why, right?
Because look, you
Yeah,
are not. No,
100%, yeah. Because you're not
Brian,
getting
yeah.
at me, and you're not getting your content.
No, we have a thing around here, Brian. It's called a stupid.
Go ahead, mute me,
It's
Isaac.
called, no, I didn't do that. My hands are here.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
okay.
that's my mods that don't like you because
Okay,
you're
come
not
on,
very
kick me.
charismatic.
No, it's not. Your mods actually like me. They come into my live all the time. So what can I say?
Nobody likes you. I'm just
What do you
kidding.
think?
I like you, Brian.
You're such a hypocrite.
You're such a hypocrite. That's what I like about you. You always call me a hypocrite.
Well,
Without
you
fail.
you don't think before
Yeah,
you
but
speak.
but the thing is, Brian, is you never take accountability for you being a hypocrite.
Oh no! Oh, you're right.
I have never
so
once
right.
tried to point out you being a hypocrite because I know.
Oh, I am.
You're basically a walking, talking double standard.
I'm 100%. Yeah,
Jimmy, you cut this. Jimmy, you want to fucking
keep talking over me?
Shut the fuck up.
What you gotta do?
Do you have to be the center of attention?
Yeah,
Are you 12? Like, let me and Brian talk. How's that sound? Anyway, so what you're saying, Brian?
Do what you gotta do, man.
Oh yeah, you contribute nothing to the conversation. Okay, sorry, Jimmy.
You know, Isaac would if Isaac was a character in a television show, it'd be King Joffrey. Like nobody likes him. He just keeps fucking with people.
Good.
Not to bring.
Can I be Tyrion?
Yes.
Isaac's
I'll
just.
take that.
I'll be Jon Snow.
I'll take Tyrion.
You know nothing, Jon.
You know nothing, Jon
You know
Snow.
nothing, Jon Snow.
Brian will be like the peasant in the cave, like, my lord, Jimmy.
Not even fucking close, bud.
Who gets to be Reek? Who gets that one?
Hey, Jimmy.
Theon. Theon Greyjoy.
Jimmy,
you mean
didn't
the
we
incestual Theon?
Didn't we just come to the agreement that I don't even really like you?
Didn't I come to the agreement that I don't really like you also?
Right?
Nope.
Well, what's it going to take for you
Nobody.
guys to like each other today?
Nobody.
Let's make some
It's
TikTok
like it's just like me and Aminal, though, right? Like we don't
What?
like
I don't-
each other, Isaac.
I
So
don't
it's not
fucking
What?
care, Brian.
I
What
said
I
we
do?
don't like each other.
Who, you and I?
So,
Yeah.
So
Well, dude, your wife's cool to me. She's cool.
My wife's cool to you. Why you gotta bring
Yeah.
my wife into it?
Together.
Because she is actually dope
Every
to me, man. She
day
was cool.
together. Always.
Come on.
I
Yeah,
don't,
Isaac.
I don't think
bad.
he brought.
I really feel.
Man, you guys are just
like a
fucking annoying.
bruising
You're on my
a
show.
best friend.
Brian,
We
you're
should
on my
build
show.
instead of burn.
We have a stupid tax, and you've contributed 2 coins to the stupid tax.
No,
You can go.
no coins.
No,
No,
nobody
no.
likes you.
I'm not here for the coins, though,
At
Isaac.
least Jimmy
And
can
if it's
afford
real,
it.
I really like
Give
it.
Aminal a coin.
I thought.
Give Aminal
Don't
a coin.
speak.
Everybody wants to give me coins. Give Aminal coins.
Something, something,
Give
something.
them all the
I thought
animals.
everybody
Stop
loved you.
this
I don't want
feeling.
No, it's not that.
Tell me
I don't ask
cause it
for
No,
coins,
it's a
hurts.
stupid
Isaac.
tax.
I'm not here to rip for coins, Isaac.
That's
Don't
a
Never have
stupid
been.
speak.
Never will be.
Fuck, I wish I knew
But
the
if
words.
if I'm gonna bring
You are,
stupid
though.
people like you on,
You are.
I'm gonna,
You're
I'm
100%
gonna
there for that,
tax
man.
that shit.
You're
Don't
100%
tell me
there for that,
cause
right?
it hurts.
Right?
You're just a conservative who hates taxes.
I'm not fucking conservative, you towhead.
I don't care.
Doughhead.
You know.
I'm not conservative. I'm a unique individual. Like, I don't fucking care, bud.
Does anybody already miss Brian?
No.
Okay, just
Still
me.
fucking. Probably because he was distracting me so you could scream in my ear at the top of your lungs.
Ooh, thanks for the rose.
Thank
No,
you for
Kurt,
Jimmy's up to
contributing
1K.
to the Jimmy.
Jimmy's up to 1K. Only 19 to go.
I miss Jesus.
That guy,
Doses,
man.
doses. Talk to your ancestors. Jesus could still be here if it wasn't for
If it
Pontius
wasn't for
Pilate.
them. If it wasn't for them.
Aminal, can you be honest with me? Be honest.
He'd still be here.
Do I look triggered? Do I look like I'm triggered?
No, you don't. I know when you're triggered. Right now is not one of those moments.
Yeah. Just making sure. I was like, say something that.
Oh,
something
thanks,
that
Ethan. I
you're
love you too, brother. Love you too.
Like, I feel like I want to go to bed.
Cook, Jesus.
A cha-cha.
I don't know where it is. Free B-Town? What happened to B-Town?
Oh, they think that I have her trapped in the basement.
I'm picking potatoes.
Got us tied up in a Brooklyn basement. Face it.
She's picking my
Not guilty.
potatoes.
That's
in
how
the
we stay
basement
filthy.
to air fry them. Just trying to pick my potatoes, bro. Can you chill?
The AI art of that is going to be disgusting.
Can I have wangs? What do you do? I want some wangs.
You want to wait? What, from Sizzlers?
Yeah, I'll take it. Are you looking at Pocky bags?
Tons of bags. You got the goalie bag, bud. It says on the tag too.
Convoy for
There's
beat
tons of
down.
bags available for
All right,
everyone.
we'll go get another bag.
To the
That
bag
was
You
a
box.
come up and maybe
That's
interview
40
Jimmy.
inches plus.
There's no one. Okay, you know what? You're gonna
Look
come
at
with
how bulky
me.
that
I
Okay.
I know you really enjoy interviewing Jimmy, and
Yo, the wifey's bud game is on fucking point. She had a fucking
Jimmy-
solid bud.
Jimmy loves talking to Schmoozy.
What kind of bud?
No, like bud. She dropped a bud.
What?
She said bud in like a very strong way. It was a good bud.
Maybe that would get rid of him.
The bud game was.
And I'm gonna go host
Wifey
my own live.
got a
and
bud
then
game on point.
fall
Her bud
asleep
game. I
again.
heard the bud.
Somebody wants to
This does
join.
not let you.
Somebody
talk.
wants to join the live, Isaac.
It's Dread Zone. He's so annoying. Go away.
Hmm.
It's so bad.
TikTok scientist says backdoor access.
Why is Cryzik crying? It's in a name.
Why are Palestinians racist?
I don't know. Why are Palestinians racist?
They're not.
Oh. Thought you were building to something there.
No, nothing. Building onto nothing.
Yeah.
Hmm. Let my people go.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, and Jimmy kind of got a little bit too excited.
It's that
there.
intersectionality.
He's like, oh, this is gonna be a good joke, and he's like, nothing. He's like,
No.
Kind of hoping that there'd be a punchline.
No, but I'm probably getting recorded right now.
Just text me later.
Yeah, I got you.
oh, it's because Rocker's here. Don't worry, he's worried about why Cryzik is crying. He'll obsessed with that. I'll make sure.
Why is Cryzik crying?
It's in her name.
I'll show it here. I'll make sure.
You
it's
look
in
like
slow
you've got
motion
allergies
for
though,
him.
for real.
I do. It's actually.
Why are you
driving
allergic?
me nuts.
Because
The cats?
it's because he allows cats to beat him up.
No, the fucking cat came in here, and then ever since then I've just had like.
Oh
it was
god,
like
it sounds like
right-
your eyeballs were crunching. Oh.
They kind of were.
What the fuck is that noise?
That's what I thought was his eyeballs for a second.
Why is it making that noise?
Can we stop? Like,
We need some
Like-
antihistamines. Stat.
I took them. They're kicking in now.
I heard Special K makes it not work as well.
Jimmy, I'm kicking you the fuck down. You're not making enough on this fucking stupid tax. And I told you one fucking time already.
Oh, come on. We're
Like,
having fun. Then it's
No,
gonna
no,
get
no.
awkward and
Don't
stuff.
be fucking doing that shit on here.
Okay, no drug jokes.
Just
No
because
drug
there's a
jokes.
rule doesn't mean you have to fuck. No. Yeah, exactly.
No drug
None of
jokes.
that
No
at
drug
all.
jokes. No drug jokes.
How's that sound,
No drug jokes.
Jimmy? Ethan, you don't even know what fucking K is. You're probably so naive when it comes to the substance that you're such a fucking. You're just drug bad. Maybe do some fucking research into what you're fucking saying. It's literally prescribed and shit in the medical field. It's good for pain. It's like you sound about as genius as the people fucking couple of years ago going, oh, weed so bad. Now look.
Weed is bad.
Oh yeah,
Weed is
thanks,
terrible for
Amino.
you.
Really helping my fucking point here.
Sorry, I'm
Thanks.
just saying. You can get
No,
really
it's
sick
not.
from smoking weed.
It's
I
not.
would wash my hands, my fucking well pump broke, and I've been working on the cocksucking thing all fucking day. So how do I wash my hands if I have no water? And I know you don't know that, so I don't need to be mad at you, but yeah, I would have washed my hands, but I have no water. And I'm just coming up here for a brief break to have some dinner and a couple drinks and spend some time with one friend and then this guy. And then I'm gonna get the water fixed, and then I'll wash my hands for you. Okay? All right? Is that okay? Am I allowed?
And then we'll
to
wash
not
our
have
hands
clean
of the
when I don't have
situation.
fucking water in my house. Is that okay?
Why don't you just create a stipend?
I don't live in the city, I don't have a fucking government water daddy that comes and fucking provides free fucking magical water. I have to make sure that my house is maintained out here
Can
in
you
the
just get like
Dude,
can
so
you
when your
just
well
get
goes
something
and
like-
if you really need water, to get a fucking water truck out in the boondocks is like $1,000.
Yo, bro, like we're literally
fucking
the sub pump.
$1,000.
The sub pump is pumping water into buckets right now, and
I
we're
got a better
saving
idea.
this. That's
Just
like-
save your money.
This is
Save your
fucking
money.
brutal.
Speed clouds. See clouds.
Oh,
You're
I
a
do
farmer.
owe you a Jack joke. What?
You can just see clouds, you know?
You get water delivery 3 days. So wait, hold on, Tina, tough guy, Machina. You don't have a well? You have water
we can just
delivery?
start raking the forests and stuff.
We're
Right,
at
Jimmy?
CF Moto.
Schmoozy talking
What
to
do
me.
you think, Jimmy? Should we start?
Maybe it was COVID tax.
What's that?
Should we start raking forests and stuff?
It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea.
Tell me
I mean,
how it's a good idea to
But that's
rake
the
forests.
Tinder. So like when because you're talking about what Trump said, it's not a bad idea.
Oh yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
What do you know about raking forests?
I don't know. I asked Schmitty. She knows about
God,
planting
man.
trees.
My wife and I we're gonna create a new dating app.
Did you ask Smitty's if she rakes the forest?
It's gonna be
Not a
called
bad idea.
Gamble App.
I'll tell you
Gamble
the
date.
answer. She doesn't. You know what?
If you
rakes
want to
the
maintain a forest in a high risk area where there's lots of forest fire and there's tinder that are living that's just occupying the bottom of the trees, then it's not a bad idea to rake that shit up. It would prevent a lot of forest fires. I don't know why that's funny.
Only you can prevent forest
Yeah, Smokey
fires.
approves, bro. Smokey approves.
Joseph is gonna test it
the
out.
reason
Gamble
it's
date.
funny. The reason it's funny, Jimmy, is because there's so much goddamn forest. You think we're gonna be able to rake all of the forest?
I don't know. Bring back the chain gang. How many? Oh, I thought everybody was upset about people in prison. Give them some fresh air. Let them go around, frolic with some fucking rabbits.
Rake the forest,
kisses.
dude. What the fuck are you saying? You rake?
Yeah. Why not?
Wow.
Well, first
If we came up with
of
a
all, I'm
dating
assuming
app,
you meant like.
Joseph came up with a good name of it. Are you ordering
Probably-
fucking hockey bags?
Hey,
No,
Jimmy.
I'm just looking through them.
Hold
Yeah.
on, sorry, I can't think when I got two conversations going. Jimmy, you
Do you think that's why you can't think?
well, it's every time I mute him, he looks at me like I sinned, and it's like, dude, you're
It's
having
haram to
fun.
mute. Listen, it's haram to mute Aminal.
I can't listen to my own thoughts or anything when I have Jimmy fucking screaming over me every time I talk. And then anytime he's not screaming in my freaking right ear, Amino just having a nice peaceful conversation on his side. You know? Can't hear Amino. Only hear
Nobody's
Jimmy
screaming,
fucking-
Isaac.
And Jimmy's breath into the microphone, like.
You can't hear my breath. I'm not using the microphone right now.
Lies.
I'm not using the microphone right now.
Fucking lies.
Oh,
What's up,
fuck.
David?
I fucking can't.
That's wild. Can someone gift Aminal at least like one thing? Like,
No, don't do it. All proceeds will go to my app, Curvy Kisses.
Sure.
It's where you show up on your date and it's potluck. Everybody brings Indian potluck.
Yes.
Potluck. It's like potluck. Oh, thank you.
So kind of like,
oh, so nice.
It's very nice.
Kind of
My-
like separate
It is
tab or something
stupendous.
like that.
My friend.
Find
I
me
want
to go
food
out
now.
to Vancouver, British Columbia. I'm going to go out there this summer. We will have Indian summer in Vancouver. Oh,
Wait, is that where they're building Calistan?
How much did you pay for the badge? You remember?
Oh, fucking awkwardness.
Are they building a sovereign nation?
I don't know. I'm sure there's people that want to.
And what's it called?
Calistan.
Alistan.
Have you never heard about
Can
Calistan?
we not talk about the Calistanis from Calistan? Anything.
What the fuck? What? Why is this?
Because I feel like then we're going to have to talk about Najjar.
Oh god. What the fuck did I just walk into?
Vincent.
Calistan.
You've been sitting here for like at least an hour. You haven't.
How, you guys
So
were
why do you hate
talking
Dread
about a
Zone,
place.
Isaac?
You guys were talking about a place in BC, and then it just goes to California.
No, it's not
I
in
don't want to get
BC.
into it.
So that's
what
where
It's
I'm
not
like,
in BC.
It's
yeah,
in,
exactly.
It's a
So
spiritual
that's
realm.
Look,
where,
I don't feel like getting offed, so I don't want to talk
but
about
but
It's a
this.
spiritual
but Jimmy's
realm.
also a fucking dumbass who I don't like hanging out with. So goodbye, Jimmy. Fucking
What?
goddamn, you're fucking annoying. Why do I not like Dread Zone? Because he always cries about how I don't like him, and I don't even know the guy.
Oh,
That's probably why. Like I don't even
Why'd
know
you-
them.
no kick of the Jimmy.
Why did I kick Jimmy? Because he doesn't shut the fuck up.
Proud of
Like
you,
ever,
buddy.
We
dude.
were-
Just always.
we were all
screaming
vibing.
in my ear. No, he screams in my fucking ear, man. It pisses me off. Like it's actually fucking annoying when you just have him blasting in your ear every time you're trying to think, and then he's like, "Oh, define this." Like, get the fuck out of here. You're like, it's like talking to fucking Elder. I can't even. Just trying to get that fucking clip. Can't stand that shit. Or I feel like Jimmy's going through that phase now where like anytime that somebody says something he opposes, he has to go because he's stuck in his echo chamber, so he has to like because you know he doesn't want people to hear anything outside of his fucking echo chamber. So that's what he's doing. Something like between those two, but whatever the fuck it is, it's annoying as shit.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Driving me fucking crazy.
Okay, good.
Go fix your fucking sump pump. Or whatever the fuck.
I hate it when the sump pump overflow.
I hate it when
It's not fun.
the fucking Jimler comes up and he doesn't fucking make the stupid tax, and then the chat goes sad. Like maybe you should have paid his fucking stupid tax, and then we could keep it going. But no, you guys sat there and go sad. That's why you pay the fucking stupid tax, dummy. Oh,
Hi, David.
fuck you, David. Don't like you, David. Eat a dick, David. Dude, I fucking hate people like that, man. I come in here, try and play fucking moral, like, I'm the morality police, but they're the most, like, corrupted people on this app. Like, get the... Everybody knows
What is
you're...
Davik?
Like, don't try and play like you're some fucking moral high ground when you literally have no
I think Dread Zone
morals.
wants to come up.
I don't want to talk to Dread Zone.
But why?
Because he's fucking boring. I don't know.
Well, who's not boring? What are you drinking?
Lisa Bella, you know, she's not boring. Never a dull moment. You know, Jimmy, pretty fucking boring hanging out with Jimmy. I'm just saying. He's not really the sharpest tool in the shed. And he's also super annoying and doesn't let you talk. And he also lies about me. So,
What does he lie about?
you know, like for example, the fact that he tried saying that I abused my medication, which first of all, none of his fucking business. Stay the fuck out of my business. You fucking creepy stalker ass bitch. Fuck you. And then calling me a crackhead for taking Adderall. That's a lie. That's straight up just defamation.
One time somebody told me that I liked to masturbate with sandpaper, and I said, whoa, that was smooth.
The question should be where's the defamation? And it's literally just everything Jimmy's. If my name was in the transcript in the last fucking like 4 weeks between the 2 weeks ago, I came up like every 30 minutes, and then I would just be the only fucking topic, and they would just sit there and LARP and LARP. Just make shit up, and then now they just fucking brainwashed a bunch of people to think that that's actually the truth, and then they try coming in here and try playing fucking moral high ground. Like, I'm just an innocent chatter. I've never been here before. Please, everybody just see how rude he is. I'm just here to expose him for being so rude, because I can piss him off.
So if you had the choice of being on the live with Jimmy or Transplender, who would you pick? Life depended on it, no other option.
Well, probably my left hand instead.
But that's another option. I would always pick Jimmy.
I would probably Elder.
But Elder's not part of it. Okay, fine. Let's make Elder part of it. Oh, Christy would rather be hanging out with Transplender. Oh, there's a divide. No offense to Jimmy.
I don't like him.
It's not like picking things from a garbage can. Come on.
Transplender is like talking to a fucking like he's like that I think he's like a pastor's son or something, because he's too like, oh, Christianity super awesome.
Jim Splendor. Jim Spendler. Bam, there's the name, Jim Splendler.
And I cannot.
That is the
stand-
three-way child, Jim Spendler.
I can't stand the like Christo-fascism takes. Drives me fucking nuts every time.
I thought
I would rather listen to.
I thought Transplender was an atheist.
No, that's a lie. That's a psyop lie.
Oh, this is turning out to be like an episode of Maury Povich. Turns out that's a lie.
Yeah, he's definitely lying to you. That's just so that you accept him, so that he can then push his fucking Christian agenda on you.
Oh, look, it's Doses.
Who invited me?
I don't know. You should come up and be like, oh, see how triggered you are? See how triggered
just
you
kinda-
are? Just do that in the background.
Who was it? Who was it that requested my presence?
I don't know.
It wasn't me, because every time I request you to come up, you never fucking do it.
It's probably TikTok scientists.
That's not true.
So true.
You're a fountain of lies, Aminal.
I'd rather hang out with Doses.
Wow.
I would rather.
Wow.
I would rather hang out with.
How does it feel to
Doses
live in a
than
house
hang
of
out
lies,
with-
Doses?
Than hang
It feels
out with
fantastic,
Jimmy.
actually.
I bet it
I would
does.
rather hang out with.
It's
pretty
rather
much-
rather pleasant, I must say.
Pinky's
I'd rather hang out with pretty much anyone than Jimmy or Transplender.
What about Christy?
Who's Christy?
I would rather.
to your
I
right.
would
Wow.
rather. I
You've been
would
spending too
rather
much time with
hang out
Alex.
like,
Or
I
not
would
enough.
rather hang out with like, you know,
Fair.
Fred or something like that. You know.
Who's Fred? Hey, wait, I have a question. I've been meaning to ask this. What?
Christy, I can't recognize you without a fantastic hat.
Well, yeah, actually, hang on a second. I'm just
Your
throwing my
left
laundry
hand.
over it. I will be camera.
She's washing her hats.
Hat wash day.
Monday's wash day?
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on. I'll be right back.
House of Lanny. Who's watching TV loud? It's you, Doses. What are you watching?
Not Ty.
It is you. I can hear the
It's-
background noise.
It's definitely not me. I can tell you that. There's nothing on around me.
See? Left hand. What's up, guys? We're here.
Did you order food?
We're chilling.
What'd you order? Nice. Does it come with hot sauce? Nice. Let's eat it. Taco Monday, baby.
No, that's tomorrow. You can't have tacos.
No, it's Taco fucking Monday. Okay,
No, you
that's how we
can't
do it in
fucking
India.
have tacos
okay?
on Monday. It's
You can have fucking
sacrilegious.
Curry Tuesday. Go and eat that
Sacrilege.
shit
I love
with a fucking roti.
It's Masala Monday.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
It does.
You know what my favorite Indian restaurant is?
how
It's called
I love
Nan
these
Stop.
fucking people.
I like
man.
that. I like that.
Like they come in and they try and act neutral, but they're fucking like Jimmy shills, but they try and act neutral in the chat. And I see them shilling for Jimmy, But then I see them trying to like be like a neutral player on something in the chat, and it's like, nah, dude, you're just an annoying ass person. You're just annoying at that point, you know?
Hey, Samantha's here.
Yeah, I know. I just saw that. I was celebrating internally.
Oh, hee-haw! Sorry.
Yeah.
It's Cowgirl Christy.
You got a purty mouth.
Oh, that is the creepiest movie in the entire world. You guys know
You're a
what movie
real
that's from,
pretty
right?
mouth.
See, and this is why I don't like Dread Zone Aminal. I already told him fucking 7
I'm
fucking
creeping out just thinking
times,
about it.
and
I
he
know.
will not stop requesting.
So just let him up, hear him
I
out,
know.
and be done with
He
it.
don't do that
No,
much
you know
more.
why? Because he comes up and he's just like Bry Guy. He's like, you silence me. Like, dude, I don't owe you shit. I know you. I get it. You're boring as shit. I don't want to hang out with you.
Dreadzone doesn't say a whole lot when he comes up onto
Don't
live.
Yeah, I don't-
exactly.
I
I
barely
don't
see him
want to
talk.
hang out with him. Like it's just not somebody I'm like, oh yeah, I want to bring him up. And when I do bring him up, he's a fucking asshole. So fuck
Well, just
him.
don't bring him up. Like,
Exactly. He's just annoying, and he keeps going, let me up, let me up. Like, no, you're just fucking
okay, I
with the
get
odds.
it. You need to work on your ignoring skills, my friend.
No, but then my mods are like, oh, Dreadzone wants up. Let Dreadzone up in the chat.
Well, we're
Let
being good
Dreadzone
mods,
up.
bro. Do you want us
No,
to
I
not
know,
tell
but
you
Dreadzone-
then?
No, but Dreadzone is just annoying, though, with that.
That's why I should get all the mod
Too much
powers.
responsibility.
Do not give Doses mod powers more than
That's
she
not
has.
nice, Amaral. That's rude.
I'm just saying,
So
you
rude.
learn to regret things, and that's one of the things you will learn to regret.
Doses has.
You're implying that I
um,
can't handle that level of power.
She has like enough power, so she is a real mod. She got like her real mod. She's definitely real mod. She's just
Wait, I
not
have
like
a question
super
about
mod.
real and not real.
Yes.
And please don't laugh at me. I feel like this is an ignorant question, but I honestly feel like I'm the only person here who doesn't know. Like, who's Samantha?
Samantha is she is an elder of the TikTok community. She's a boomer.
Do you have any malls?
I think
Christy,
she's
where you live?
I think
She
she's
has
a
a
flat.
gang of mall walkers that
You know the
I
group
think
of
she's-
like
I think she's
usually
a flat
ladies a
earth-
little
I think
older.
she's
They put
friends
on the
with some
tracksuits.
flat earthers or something.
They carry water bottles and they go like speed marathoning through the mall.
Yeah.
Because like
the styrofoam coffee ladies.
They
there
stop
is
off at
her
Miss Fields.
there is her exact doppelganger.
real, though?
Huh?
There's like
Sorry?
You real?
oh yeah. There's like
Oh, yeah. Real
she
like J-Lo.
definitely is. She definitely
J-Lo-
is. But there is her exact
J-Lo's so
doppelganger
cringe now.
in the
Yes, Hilda, the tracksuit ladies.
in the flat Earth community.
Okay.
Pretty great.
Gotcha.
Pretty great. I'm like, oh, there's the Samantha.
The Butterscotch Bandits.
Hey, Elder.
Mr. Butterscotch Bandit.
Hi, Elder. Well, actually, so Isaac, Elder's here now. You said you'd rather have Elder up. So
Come on
I
up,
want
Elder.
Elder up.
Oh,
What's
this
up,
is where
Nixie?
hard getting invite.
well, Samantha's now changing
Samantha,
her
nice to
narrative.
meet you. I've heard a lot
Samantha's
about
whack.
you.
Oh.
Let's see if I can get a word in edgewise this time.
Yeah, Jimmy's not up, so.
You got a couple in there, Elder.
Yeah, I've been here the whole time. I'm also unfiltered human, so.
Oh, you get another account?
Well, I didn't know that. I thought there was someone else named Unfiltered.
Yeah, we all know
That's
that.
unfiltered, and then there's unfiltered human too. Is that new? I just noticed you yesterday, I think.
No, that's not a new account, though. It's a pretty old one.
New to me.
He's
I've
pro-Israeli.
seen her,
So what do you want to not be cut off about?
Wait, you're pro-Israel? Oh, you just like LARPing as a pro-Israeli or something? Like doing some
Who?
like.
You.
No, I don't even LARP as a.
Yeah,
as that,
don't
no.
even. Yeah, we're not talking
No,
to
no.
you. We're talking to Elder.
Oh. I
Me,
don't
I
know
never
what
said I was
Elder stands on.
pro-Israeli. Who said that?
Your alt.
Samantha did.
Who? What? My
Samantha.
alt.
Samantha
Yeah,
said it.
remember? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Samantha says that I'm pro-Israeli.
Yep.
Oh.
Sorry, my
It's weird,
interrogation
right?
skills are not very good today.
Samantha's just weird all around, though. That's the thing.
Next time I would make sure I interrogate more viciously.
I've never even talked about the Israeli war.
Where
Here.
were you
Palestinian war, however you want to call it.
Where were you on the 20th
Not really even a war.
of March?
What did you just
No,
say?
no,
It's
definitely
genocide.
not, right?
It's just
Yeah, right.
genocide. That's all you got to
It
know.
certainly is.
It's just genocide.
Well,
It
soon
is,
as-
it
soon
is,
as
it
it's gonna be
is.
World War
But there
III,
definitely are individuals who were advocating for the the defense, you could say, of their people at the beginning until they started getting annihilated.
Yeah, well, I mean, you would too, given the situation that they're dealing with.
Of course, but when we see what happened,
See, he is pro.
that is war.
No, it's not.
No, I don't think he is, and yeah,
It's colonization.
yeah. The whole settlements on the West Bank
I'm not
now
saying
and then being
you
sold
are
in
pro-Israel.
here,
What I'm saying is you.
I don't even know what to call that.
What I'm saying is there's people that pretend to be pro-Israel to like
Nothing wrong with
Thank you, Red
a
Dead.
little of
a
that.
mask, so it's harder to figure out who it is. Because then people are like, "You're pro-Israel," and the person's like, "No, I'm not pro-Israel," and then it's like, "Oh no, that definitely wouldn't be that person then." So,
Don't
like,
take this the wrong way, but I can't argue that topic here.
I'm not arguing that. He said that.
No,
he
I
was
hope,
somebody.
but I'm just saying.
He said that he was.
I don't want to
somebody.
argue this topic right now.
Yeah.
That was fucking
yeah.
doses, bad doses.
Me neither.
It's not even a topic you can argue.
All right. So
So let's talk about your new app.
I'm sure if we got Rocker in here, he could probably argue.
Curry
it.
kisses.
Yes.
That's not even funny, Isaac.
Let's get Rocker up here.
It's a
He'll
little
tell us.
funny.
It's not even funny. I mean, I'm just saying.
I could introduce myself because he doesn't know who I am.
I think he.
Everybody fucking knows who you are.
I just learned who you were today.
For like the CIA or something, you know.
It's a little funny because I want everyone to be friends. Yeah, okay. Not the people that say that Palestinians are racist. That's just weird.
It's a little funny because you want everyone to be friends. Who is she? What is she saying? What does that even mean?
What?
Nicola or whatever the fuck her name is.
Oh, because I want everyone to be friends.
What's wrong with
Because
that?
I want everyone to have a peaceful resolve rather than
What's wrong
being
with
at
that?
each other's throats. But hey,
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. I've been doing a lot of
Taking.
Jesus lately, turning the other cheek.
Is it tea?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no,
It
no,
sounds like-
it's well, Samantha would know what it is. It's called Beyond Fiber.
Oh.
I'm a
I'm
liar
just being
about
nosy. It's really
Palestine.
none of my business. I'm sorry. I was just curious.
Oh no, it's all good. It's all good.
Dude, Samantha, you are a monkey. Like, for real. That's such a
That's
monkey
racist.
comment. Calling Samantha a monkey?
I'm just
Okay,
kidding.
fine.
I'm totally.
Samantha, you're a fucking llama. All right?
To make fun of Samantha while saying that you're constipated is hilarious.
I'm not constipated. I take it every day. It's like a probiotic. I'm not constipated for fuck's sake. Oh, that's funny, Elmer.
Samantha, well, at least. Samantha, did
I
you
kind
even
of
get
walked
your
into
period?
that one though. I walked into that one.
Who am I looking at right now?
I'm a liar, period. No. Not from Samantha.
Jimmy, I just
The one
spoke-
that said that Israel
Jimmy.
deserves the right to win their land back.
Did
Not
she
that,
say that?
Samantha.
Jimmy, I just
Yeah.
spoke called
She's
911
just
for you,
nasty.
Jimmy.
It's their land. They
I don't
get to
know you,
dictate what they
Well,
do with it.
actually, Amno, she
Your
would know.
neck
She was
looked like
probably
it was
there
going
to
to
witness the
break.
birth
She
of
was
Christ.
fucking
So
there.
she was
Bye,
there to witness
Jimmy.
the birth of our Lord and
Bye,
Savior.
Jimmy. Numbers
She was
went
married to
down.
Noah.
Guys, she's in love
Why
with
He
did
threw
you
her off the
Jimmy.
fucking boat.
Guys, she's in love with Jimmy. Like, all
Who's in love with Jimmy?
Samantha. It's like, Jimmy, I just felt called 911 for you. Your neck looked like it was gonna be.
She wasn't gonna call 911. She was gonna hit the button on her life alert.
Bye, Jimmy. Went down. Views went down.
Help! I've fallen and I can't get
still
up.
Thinking about that nap.
Help is on the way, Sam.
It's not bad right there. Like, I don't like her.
Do you think she has one of those chairs that go up and down her stairs?
I want one of those fucking chairs.
too.
I want a curving fucking stairwell, like a nice S.
And
With
then
one of
Will
those
you
chairs.
will you sip a martini and wear a fluffy robe while you go up and
Fuck yeah. Are you kidding me? Roll a blunt.
and then give side eye
By
to
the
your
time you
children?
get down, you're ready.
Just give side eye to your family as you're going up slowly.
As you're going up or down.
Yes, exactly that.
You stay right there. I'm gonna get you.
Exactly.
I studied flat Earth for too long last night.
Happy flat
You
Earth
studied
Day.
flat Earth? Are you turning into a flat earther?
Yes.
No.
Expert flat earther right here.
No.
I know your model better than you.
You know my model better than me?
See, I'm already good at this.
What model?
Man, fucking conservatives hate it when I start arguing like a flat earther to them. They don't know. It just goes right back to like the like
Isaac, you know those people that showed up
the
in your live
bottom
once
of
when you
the
had a flat
barrel.
earth topic? I know all of them because I've been part of this for like the better half of a year.
Yeah.
But we can talk about that if you want to talk about flat earth.
What about that?
Well, you mentioned that our model. So can you explain to me the six
Oh,
errors?
dude, I was just fucking kidding.
If you want me to shut up, just say shut up.
No, what are you doing? There's six different layers of the.
No, errors. There's 6 errors when you apply globe logic to a flat map. Do you know what they are?
Oh god. 1 sec.
Skewing is one of them. Distance is
Isaac.
another.
Oh,
Australia is like 18
We can settle
times bigger
this
than
once
it
and
is.
for all.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I made
ask
that.
many pilots if the
I'm-
Earth is flat.
We already did that.
They give you manuals that show you flight paths that would prove otherwise, but
Well, I'm gonna ask.
Also, well, just like yeah, they do it because they
changed
definitely
phones, I don't
can
even
prove that it's not flat. Have you ever looked at like a chemtrail in the sky and been like, man, it's almost
Yeah.
like the sky's
Did you just
curved."
acknowledge chemtrails?
That's why I use chemtrail, because then you guys, it makes you guys' brain fucking fires for some reason.
Isaac's waking up slowly waking up.
Yep, slowly waking up to the idea that they put chemicals in the air. Whoa. Meanwhile, Jimmy's
Hey, Michael.
defending the use
We
of
have a pilot in the
CFCs.
chat,
oh, that's right.
and he
There we
says
go.
not
There's one.
flat.
There's one pilot saying it's round. We need to get a few others, and then we'll know.
Okay, let me know if you find him. I gotta run now. I'm gonna go make my supper. I'll see you guys later.
What are you making?
Pot roast. You should smell my house right now. It smells absolutely
Delicious.
amazing in here. Yeah, it really is.
Well,
See you guys later.
have a great dinner.
Thank you.
Peace out. What I'm wondering is like they say that I forget what it is, like the earth is in a firmament and it's like only like the sun is only like a tiny little ball, right?
And
then,
you TikTok was gonna do this shit.
so it's just this tiny little ball in the firmament, right?
Are you gonna give us some filter action tonight, Aminal?
No,
You got
no filter
It said
action for you.
What was it? It was like 4,000 kilometers up is what they think that the sun is away. So it's just a tiny, tiny little flashlight, basically, right?
So
I'm pretty
this
sure
is
that,
Can you
like-
explain this flat map to me, Isaac?
Yeah, Isaac.
well, yeah, no, that. Well, they would say that the reason why is because the ice mountain is too high. I thought about
Okay,
using that
so-
one, but I knew that.
So this is New York.
Yeah.
New York is going to Japan,
Mm-hmm.
to NRT. Okay, from JFK to
NRTs?
NRT. NRT? Yeah.
NRTs? Trump NRTs?
It's the Tokyo airport in Tokyo. Okay.
Tokyo Drift?
Clearly, yes, Tokyo Drift. Those are the right drifters.
Mhm.
That is right. Can you name a good drift car?
Yeah, apparently, Australia is 4 times larger than Canada.
A Ford
is what I was
Focus
hearing.
hatchback.
I was like, really?
Yeah, so
4
if
times?
if the Earth was flat, we would literally have to fly over Russia, over the North Pole to get to Japan from New York, because it would be the most
That's
efficient.
hilarious.
Right? So I put up what the 6 errors are, right? So local shapes, areas, distances, flexion, skewness, and boundary cuts. All of those things you would have to omit to have a flat Earth, essentially.
Yeah, that and also, but the thing is, I feel like it's kind of like a cult. So
Definitely
kinda
a cult
hard-
for sure.
It's
kinda hard
definitely a
to-
cult.
It's kind of hard to convince somebody in a cult.
I love it when parents of kids say, I'm teaching my kids not to be indoctrinated by Rockefeller, and so I educate them on a flat Earth.
Well, that's a little far. They could have left the last
Listen,
part
hey,
out.
listen, there's an outside chance that I
No.
might actually be a little bit stoned right now as I'm driving, but I can tell you, it seems really fucking flat to me. Like flat as can be. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, no.
So we gotta get back to
No.
the talking points and then back.
Can someone explain to me why there's like a group of men on this app that drive around TikToking, like Urban Jetta, Transplender, fucking Venom, and
single one.
this guy?
I think that they are working.
Every single one of them. I know.
Except Venom.
And
Every
Urban
other
Jetta.
single one of them.
Yeah, Venom's just
I don't think Venom believes in jobs. I don't know.
He doesn't believe in jobs.
Does he work? Elder, he works?
Speak about this sort of thing.
Okay.
Why else are you hiding in your car?
Well, that or his like wife is pissed off at him for using TikTok.
That's what I mean. Yeah, you're hiding away from the people that you don't want to hear you. They don't want to hear you speak about this stuff.
Is that? Are we talking about Transplender?
No, I think Transplender's working. He's always driving to two places.
Does he Uber?
Other people are just sitting in their cars sometimes.
Sometimes.
He only Ubers when he probably drinks. He Ubered
Does
that
he do
once,
Uber
otherwise he is
Eats?
driving.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. Drives place to place and talks on TikTok sometimes.
I would do Uber.
Isaac, has he ever delivered your shawarma?
He
From Israel, Jerusalem.
From Israel shawarma or whatever it's called.
Oh my God, my fucking nose! I'm gonna punch myself in the face.
That's not going to help how you feel.
Well, if you're gonna do it, make sure you do it on TikTok Live.
Exactly.
Facts.
Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking punch myself in the face. And also,
right.
I gotta make sure that I punch this way.
Why?
Why that way?
Because then maybe it might fix my nose. It's crooked.
You have deviated septum?
Yeah, like it's like not bad. It's just from like being punched.
Oh, fuck. Game 2 is
I
on?
don't have like a hole in it or anything.
He was on tonight.
God, I hope we don't get tooled again.
And then
You will.
I'm getting surgery for it soon, which I'm excited for.
Game 2, set up for failure.
Damn it.
The pessimism within Canadians is unbelievable.
Well,
when it
I
comes
hope
to-
you guys fucking lose, because I really don't like you
Case in
guys
point.
out there anymore. Go Oilers.
Listen, we
Oh,
don't expect
okay.
to win, but if it happens, oh, buddy.
So who's
Yeah.
gonna win?
It's going to be a fucking party on Yonge Street.
It's definitely gonna be.
No.
It's definitely gonna be Wayne Gretzky.
If Vancouver wins, it's going to be a riot on fucking Hastings. I don't
Who's
know.
gonna Vancouver?
I think
Vancouver?
I think Wayne Gretzky is definitely gonna be the winner.
Yes.
I think when they shoot the puck into the ice net, that things will be happy.
Very happy. Wear a helmet.
Where's your
Life's
helmet?
hard. It's in the fucking fuck you. I know you took a screenshot. I know. That's just me walking into that one.
Vancouver.
Where's
You're
your
lucky you
helmet?
got it.
Oh,
You're
here
lucky.
it is.
I'll give you that one. I'll let you have that
You,
one.
you didn't catch it?
Oh, I got it.
Oh.
I
Yay.
also got a screenshot for me to make a meme for when you were going up the stairs on the medical
On the chair?
assisted chair.
I'd say the whole experiment of pissing off Brian Was a good choice. Did well.
Did it though?
It did, yeah. Like you said, we had 10 viewers before he came in here. First 15 minutes is the most important, you know.
I was hurt when he said that we didn't get along.
When I said we didn't get along.
No, him and I. When he said, "Yeah, look, me and Animal, we don't get along," and I'm like, "But your wife was really nice to me."
I was like, he was defending you the other day, and I was actually mad that he was defending you. So what?
Me?
Yeah, you were defending him, and I'm like, wait, you're not on my side now. You
Hold on. When was I defending him? Oh my god, dude, I'm losing my mind.
not defending him, but you were like, okay, be nice to Brian, and I'm like,
I said that he
Yeah.
said he's on welfare. No, that's a spotted turtle saying. She's here, isn't she?
She was.
Yeah,
Not
in
sure
the
if she's
same
still
sense,
here.
right? Like that's the common ground that we can all get behind. That's why I came into Isaac's live the other night because Brian came in and I only caught the tail end. He was saying, "Isaac, you rent a room, blah blah." I'm like, "Buddy, we live in Canada. You're lucky to be able to rent a room if you live in Canada. To be honest, you really are. Like you really
Fair
can't
enough.
make fun of that sort of thing when we're living in an economy where everybody is suffering. We're all fucked."
yeah, I was like, what the who the what are you, what? Like, what kind of insult is that?
But in the same sense, man, like you got to understand, like when he felt sad when somebody said something negative about his living situation, we're all in that same boat. People are ashamed of their living standard and the way that they are living, but we all understand that we're all kind of in the same boat, but nobody wants to really
Yeah.
say it.
Yeah, the problem is when a bunch of men hold their emotions in and they don't let it out, and then they just like let it out on TikTok, and then you're like, oh man, I'm
Kind of
sorry,
good to have
guys.
it
It's just been really
TikTok where
bothering.
we
It's
do
been
yell at
really,
each other like this,
really
Isaac,
been
because like
bothering me lately, guys. You know?
yeah, but like if we didn't have this place where we yelled at each other and got all this stuff out, like imagine bottling it in and not even having this outlet.
Yeah, we'd be like the U.S. All the pew pewing.
I swear to God. See, I don't want that in my ear. You guys are like, oh, that's so funny. It's cute. No, it's not. It's fucking annoying. Don't do that.
You tell tall tales, bro.
Can we have fun?
You're Isaac Christian Anderson.
Isaac Christian Anderson. Why are you trying
Is
to...
that Hans's brother?
Yeah, it's his little brother that nobody paid attention to.
Isaac, what's
Okay,
Biden's
I
name
didn't
again?
mean it
Joe
for that.
Brandon?
I didn't want what? Let's play that sport ball.
Joseph Robinette.
What sports
Biden?
ball?
Yes, yes.
We can
He
shoot
said Brandon.
touchdowns
Joseph Robinette Brandon.
and home
I
run a
scored-
basket.
Yeah.
The Night Jets scored 5 squadrons.
Squadrons?
Squadrons.
Squadrons.
You don't know what
Do we
game
all
that
have a
is?
favorite sport though? Like, because I understand, like, I don't like hockey. I'm gonna say that straight out to everybody. I don't like it, and I hate how everybody rallies around it every winter. And here we are, winter's ending, and we're still talking about it.
Yeah, we got real problems, and everybody's like, sports ball, sports
I don't
ball.
care about
Hey,
the problems. I
everybody,
care about
pay
the
attention
sports
to the
teams
sports
that we
ball.
like.
Bunch of
Other people
adults
like
running
baseball.
around
Baseball
playing
starts
kids
now.
games.
Does anyone like that?
Yeah, fuck the problems. Like, let's just
Okay,
listen to
well,
this
Elder, what do you
fucking
watch?
Audio
I
disaster
don't. I
where
like golf.
Jimmy
I'm
can't
a
let
golfer,
anybody
and I like
talk.
going
I like
golf.
golf. I like
I'm a
golf.
golfer, avid golfer. I love it. I started like 3 years ago, and I never looked back. I was like, "Yep,
I
this is
like
for
golf.
me. This is where I'm
I
at."
like golf too.
Yeah, golf is fun, man. When you actually get good, it pays off.
Yeah.
The
I
golf
learned how to
cart's the
golf
best part.
luckily in high school. They like taught us in high school how to play golf, so I was never like disadvantaged when I started, and I had a bunch of friends that already golfed. So when I went out, I was never like behind. So it really felt good just to go in and be like, "All right, oh, this is a good game," and then yeah, I could see how you wouldn't have fun if you were not good. If you couldn't hit the ball, I would be pissed off.
Breaking 100 is probably the best,
Jason?
fucking most fun I've had in a sport. But no, I grew up in one of those neighborhoods where it's very basketball heavy.
Yeah, basketball is great. I love basketball too. But I'm too out of shape. I can't do it, man. College was the
My-
last time that I even attempted to try to play, and
My
I had a
favorite
friend
is
that was
volleyball.
so into basketball that like you couldn't
Volleyball is
not
great,
be
too.
going hard the whole time. And anytime you stopped, he'd be like, "Yo, what are you doing, man? You got to keep it up." I'm like, "Buddy, I'm not an athlete. I can't do this." And it kind of ruined it for me. I'll play some pickup. I'll play 21. I love playing basketball, but like out on the
Like you weren't black enough,
court-
Elder.
Pardon?
Nothing.
Oh my god.
Oh. Call me black?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
Hockey
she said that you
Yeah.
weren't black enough to play
You ain't
basketball.
black enough. If you see me pick up a ball and shoot into a hoop, I'll tell you right now, I'll prove how black I am. I voted for Biden, so I proved my blackness.
I thought you were Canadian.
Hey, I can still virtually vote for Biden within my mind.
He was being facetious.
No, you can't. You can't. Don't tell people that. They will start going.
If I didn't
"Oh,
vote for
guys,
Biden, then I
look
ain't
at-
black.
Mm-hmm.
Look at guys. Canadians.
Is
can
that
vote
what
too.
what qualifies
Make
you
sure
as black now in the U.S.?
Make sure
Voting
if
for Biden?
you're a Canadian, you're
during his
registered to
campaign.
vote because Canadians can vote this
And if
way
you don't vote
too.
for me, then you ain't black.
Biden was like the whitest black guy though.
That's what we gotta do. We gotta get all the Canadians.
Judge
to
Joe
like-
Brown called.
Do you mean Obama?
I'd say that or something though. Like, how? What a
we'll
crazy
vote Donald
statement to
Trump
say
in.
to the black community. Like, if you don't vote for me, then you ain't black.
Hey, I'm gonna
Yeah,
can I
that's
take a
pretty
quick
fucking
picture
nuts.
of that background?
Judge Joe Brown
Yeah.
said that.
Do you want me to just send it to you on Discord?
Last yellow belly
Yeah, dude.
Dixiecrat. Like
You
apparently,
should
like
see
I'll
what
do it
I
right
have,
after.
man. I have like it's actually hilarious what I have. I'm like, this did not take me long. It literally one night I was like, I think I got this whole flat earth thing down.
You know, when you're like in rooms with Nixie and Jorge Physics, Level Devil, and those guys, you have to come up with something more creative. So I took the cartography path. Because those guys, like, I mean, they can argue a lot of fucking angles on globe Earth and the
Yeah.
universe.
Just call it
Yeah,
the Tokyo
no.
Drift.
The Tokyo Drift.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Have you been to Japan, Doses?
I have not. It's on my list.
Same
I'm
here,
not
man. It's
trying.
bucket list for
I'm
me.
not trying to be like the fucking next flat Earth debater. I'm just gonna fuck
fucking
with all
need
the
to
flat
go to
earthers.
Osaka. I
I'm
gotta
gonna
go
fuck
to
with the flat
Osaka.
earthers.
Want
They're
some
gonna fuck
sake?
with. They're so sensitive over there on the flat Earth side. They're like,
will
oh
say
my
on the-
god, that guy's a
the
Glover.
flat
We
Earth
can't-
people,
we
in
can't
the
hang
defense
out
of the
with
flat
them.
Earth people, to Amino with your picture in the background, right? If you can take that flight path, then why can't and why heaven? Why hasn't
No.
somebody?
They
else?
don't, though. They don't.
I
They
know,
don't.
Yeah.
and a lot of people. No, people do, right? No.
You
I want
could,
to
but
this up.
No,
Yeah,
you
no,
actually,
no,
you can.
People do. Oh, you're saying you can't take this flight path.
No, it's over Russia as well,
It's
right?
because the ice
That's
cap
closed
is too
airspace.
high.
So what is the flight path in your background?
So the flight path, this is on a flat Earth, right? So you're going over the North Pole, essentially, right? Over Antarctica to get to Japan. And you wouldn't take that. You'd actually cut through Alaska. And you would dodge Russia entirely. You do a hard bank there. And I've had that confirmed by a couple of commercial airline guys. A couple of pilots. Fancier term, I guess.
What fucks
So
with
you're
me?
still saying that you'd go over Antarctica? You just take a hard turn around through like
You wouldn't
Russia?
go over Antarctica. You'd go as north as Alaska.
The connecting
And then
flights
you'd
are what.
bank.
The connecting flights are what fucks with me when they do the connecting flights, and then they like superimpose that opposed because it doesn't make any sense, right? I'm not a flat earther by any means. I do believe that we live on a sphere, but I think it might be bigger. I don't know. Maybe there's
Hey,
like
man, I'm a
some prime
neutral earther. I
directives.
just want to know like what that even means in your background. If this is a hypothetical flat Earth theory of
You think
how
that
you would
might
go
be
if you
bigger?
had the
What's-
fuel to go from one.
I
to the
use
other.
this to argue.
That it
I
might be
use
bigger,
this. So
but I
what
don't
this is
think
in my
it's why.
background.
Why would they lie about the size of the Earth, Jimmy?
Well, okay, so
Hold on-
like,
hold
okay,
on a
so I have
sec.
an argument for this. So
Oh,
like,
yeah, hit me.
so like, you remember like the prime directive in Star Trek?
No.
Yeah.
So like, the
Don't go
prime
to other
directive
cultures
is like,
and make them aware that
so
Fuck
like in
watches
Star Trek.
Wait a minute,
so
wait,
like,
back up the bullshit. Who the fuck watches Star Trek?
And
Lots of-
second
I
of
watch
all,
Star
you can't
Trek.
use Star Trek
Uh-huh.
when you're flat
Yeah, I had a
Earth,
pretty
that's
funny Star Trek
sci-fi.
reference I was going to make the other day about somebody, but I chose not to double down in my hatred, and I didn't do it.
Klingons are Ferengi.
no, they're not. Never. No. Okay, let's not deviate.
No, they're not. No.
I think.
What?
So you know, like that one island that we like, if you go to, like they'll just like throw spears at you on sight, like if you're not from there, right? So like everybody's just kind of agreed to let them live the way that they're living, and nobody like fucks with them.
Sentinel Island, yeah.
Sentinel,
For real?
Yeah, Sentinel, yeah, it's really like that. Yeah, Sentinel Island. Thank you, Elder. I think I don't know. Maybe we're Sentinel Island, and there's intelligent life elsewhere on this planet, and we just don't know that there's other continents, and the Earth might be bigger. It would actually dissolve a lot of the flat Earth arguments, right? Because like if we were to
Oh,
believe,
I see. Like if there was like Atlantis or something like that.
yeah, I think Atlantis existed in Australia though, and I think there's good evidence towards that, but like I can't confirm that obviously, but I think the Earth might be bigger than what we say it is, and I think that destroys a lot of
Do you
the
have
flat
any?
Earth.
Do you have any evidence to back that? Yeah, it doesn't.
No, and
destroy
nobody ever
anything.
will. Like you need to be
Jimmy, no,
a
you can-
multi-billionaire. You know, like
No.
it's just you just can't prove it either way, and that's why this argument will
Yes,
never
you
stop.
can. You can. Prove
You've
it
heard the
with
same thing,
curvature.
Isaac. This is the theory
You
that
can
there's
prove
more
it
land
with
inside beyond the
curvature.
ice
Oh
wall.
my god, Jimmy!
I think there might be more land.
Please
I
tell
think
me
there
you're
might
kidding.
be.
Please
No,
tell me you are fucking kidding.
No, I think there might be more land,
Yeah,
Why
under
we-
the water. That's how it works.
but it would explain so much.
Like what? We didn't find an island. Like how?
No, like we just no either that or we're the Sentinel Island people, and the intelligent people are living there, and they don't want to fuck with us.
So you just like the like anti-Semitic part.
What?
What the fuck? What? How is that anti-Semitic?
That's weird.
That's the rabbit hole of like that you go down.
Or he's saying that perhaps we are like.
No, he said Atlantis. So I mean,
No, you said Atlantis.
yeah, and you agreed to it.
I said I think it's in Africa.
That you
It's in-
believe in
on a
Atlantis,
continent?
and
You think Atlantis is on a
You
continent?
didn't
Yeah,
say
I spelled it
Africa.
right.
You said Australia.
I have to pull it
so
up.
you-
I'm not buying. I have
You're
to pull it
pulling
up.
shit out of your ass, and you're trying to
But
tell
there's
me
like
that the
this
Earth is
spot
a
in
different
Africa
size.
Why don't you
that,
listen to what
like,
he's saying right now, man? He's saying that
Lay
Atlantis
off
is
of the
on the
fucking
continent of
conspiracy
Africa.
theories, Jimmy.
Yeah,
You
right.
have
So
a
like, there's
weak
this
brain
portion
for
of
that
Africa.
shit.
I'd
Oh
have
my
to pull it
God.
up to take a look at it, right? But like,
Jimmy's gonna be
so,
a
like,
flat earther. He's gonna be like, yeah, that's.
I'm not a flat earther, but like,
I'm
arguing against flat Earth, but like, you don't understand the nuance. So what I'm saying is
Matt, you
that
said that the Earth is bigger than they say that it is.
We're
So what
talking
I'm
about
saying is that,
Atlantis right now.
there's what I'm saying is that there's documented evidence that the globe was warmer, and when we all know that when the globe's warmer, there's more precipitation, right? So like as we grow colder, what happens is there's less precipitation, so we end up with deserts and stuff like that. It's a what's not Graham Hancock, his buddy actually, the guy that used to one of the dudes that was 3 founding members of Greenpeace, talked extensively on this shit. And if you look at like a satellite image from Africa, there's a place that has clear. It's clear that there's evidence of water erosion there, and it kind of fits into the mythology of Atlantis, and it is in, I think, Sub-Saharan Africa. I don't have this information in front of me, so I can't confirm
Listen,
it. But
Jimmy, I mean, look at Mauritius, right? Mauritius is pretty much underwater now, right? If you look at Montserrat, Montserrat is essentially gone, right? So water levels are rising. They could have been rising from.
they're not. But no, they're not. So like the one that you would look towards would be Jakarta, right?
What do you mean
That
they're
would
not
be the
rising?
one.
But they are rising.
Yeah, Jakarta would be the one that everybody points towards, but it's not, right? Like it's sinking, right? So I'm not saying that water levels are rising. I'm saying with like an elevated amount of precipitation from a global climate that is warmer than what we currently have, we create lakes in places that we're obviously lakes before. We can see this. This is evidence. We see this, and you've flown across Canada. You can see old waterways that are just simply not there anymore. Right, and I think that those waterways are locked within.
Sorry, guys, I don't want to really like listen to these fucking fascists talk, but
This is why we can't have nice things.
yeah.
Thank you for interrupting that fucking boring bullshit.
Anyways,
Water levels are rising.
They're not. I agree with Jimothy
Yeah.
on this one.
They're not.
That's
Like
good.
look at Plymouth. No, wait. Look at Plymouth Rock. That's the smoking gun. I know. You have to
There's
fix-
plenty of science
Might
that
have
says
to
the
have-
water levels are rising.
No, there's no evidence to prove that whatsoever.
Yeah, there is.
No, there's not. It's just simply not true. What will happen
Thanks,
is more
Jimmy.
precipitation.
Thank
Well, sorry, is there
Everybody give it
evidence
up for
against
Jimmy.
it? Because I mean, they have done measurements to see
The
the
world is actually bigger than what the scientists say. That was really.
But listen, I'm not here to argue that. You guys can have your opinion on it, but science has proven otherwise.
No,
The sea
so like
levels are
what
going up.
happens, right? Like so like it doesn't really affect the oceanic levels in the
we're
globe, but
actually
what
we're
happens
actually
is that it
Jupiter.
provides precipitation for areas that normally don't have precipitation. We know this because like when you look at Egypt
Holy
and they
fuck,
have
my
like
roommate came
petroglyphs, they
here
have
at the worst
petroglyphs.
time. Okay, I don't want to
Yeah,
listen to your shit. I didn't hear what you were saying, so I
they have
don't know what the
petroglyphs
fuck
of
you were
goat
talking
herding.
about.
We all
Don't care. Don't care. It's all fake news. Fake
didn't
news.
exist, and that,
Fake news. I don't know what you're even talking about. I don't know what
yeah.
you're talking about. I tapped out. I was in the conversation and then I had to do stuff, so start over.
Yeah, okay. So like
Yeah,
listen,
I'm
this is
not. I'm
what
not
happens
just
when
gonna
you
let
speak
you
to
fucking spread your fucking.
this is what happens when you speak to dumb people.
Faker shit on here, Jimmy. You fucking
Yeah.
starting to recruit for your fucking little
Recruit.
flat Earth, little
Recruit?
flat Earth cult. that
I'm a
you're gonna
flat
start.
earther, right? Okay, so now I'm a
You're
flat
starting
earther
to sound a
because we're gonna
lot
have
like a flat
conversations
earther.
that don't exist within your very small pea brain.
That's why you know nothing, Kevin. I was literally not even in the conversation. I was having a conversation outside. I told him to start over. So if it was really that fucking slur away, kid, 75, you're like one of the most racist people on this app. So suck it. I wasn't in the conversation. I was having another conversation, and then now you're saying, "Oh, you're not smart. You're not smart," because I wasn't in the fucking conversation. I was literally having another conversation.
Are you
and
done
then Jimmy
embarrassing
comes
yourself?
back and he's out.
Are you, like, when are you gonna be
Are you
finished
done
embarrassing
embarrassing yourself? Get the fuck off my show, you fucking prick. Fuck you. Come on here and fucking start trying to fucking talk all your fucking flat earth bullshit. I'm not a flat earther. I just think that, you know, Atlantis is real. You fucking Nazi. Get the fuck out of here.
No, I agree.
That's how much it's pretty much risen since 95. But, you know.
Jimmy is like notorious for never letting me talk. And then I say one fucking thing. He's like, "Oh, you're done embarrassing yourself? Get the fuck out of here. Like, don't need you. Bye. Fucking clown." And then the chat, his little gremlins that he brings from 4chan are some of the most annoying people on this app. Other than Flat Earth. So I got Flat Earthers and him. Jimmy, I wasn't in the conversation. Like, you didn't get a W, buddy. I wasn't listening. You could clearly see I was talking to somebody else. You fucking clown. Like, oh, wow, you have a life. Oh, wow. You couldn't focus on this conversation right when I needed you to.
Hey, Isaac, you know what? I'm going to take the W because I'm going to eat chicken wings and watch the Leaf game. Peace out, brother. I'll talk to you later.
Have a good one. Thanks for joining. I hate it when they do that shit. They just like latch on to anything they can fucking. They can latch on. Yeah, they just like that was fucking bullshit, Jimmy. If you would have just repeated what you wanted to say, I probably would have understood what you're saying. Yeah, I actually was super embarrassed. Super embarrassed to have you up here. Fucking clown. I don't even want to be here. Like, go away. Fuck if I want to hang out with Jimmy. Especially Jimmy fucking denying science, trying to say that the Earth is bigger because of Atlantis. Fuck you, Jimmy. You literally typed into ChatGPT how to defend yourself. Because you're not smart. That's what he did. I could fucking tell. He was using a bot. He doesn't know what those fucking words mean.
I don't think he was using ChatGPT.
Oh, I do. Like,
ChatGPT is hella liberal.
You think
okay,
he does? Tell me
that's
more of your
not
Jimmy
true.
conspiracies.
That's not true. ChatGPT is whatever the fuck you make it to be. I had it today give me tons of information on far-right extremist groups. Let's just say that. That it technically violated the community guidelines, but I still got the information because I asked the questions properly. You can get ChatGPT to do whatever the fuck you want. So to say it's liberal is basically like being like, yeah, there's this super awesome tool that can help humanity, but that's for the woke people. So I'm just going to go back to
Who said it
good
was
old
liberal?
pen
I
and
think
go back to
ChatGPT is
the good old,
racist, to be
go back
honest.
to
It
the.
is. Actually, Bing is pretty liberal too.
I would agree with that. I said that once.
AI eventually becomes racist because human beings are inherently racist in their nature.
Yep.
Well, I was trying to get it to like answer a question, and it just kept like avoiding.
Was it Google's AI that wouldn't make anything white? It made unless it was people eating fried chicken. Wasn't that Google's AI that did that? And they had to pull it.
Yeah, it was like the recent version of Google's AI where they would not show anything white. So if you typed in like vintage or whatever, like a 15th century Viking,
Somebody typed in Viking. They were all black.
Yeah, it's like Celtic warrior, and it'd be like black people. It's like, wait, this is. It could. It's just. It's inaccurate.
Awesome.
It was funny.
Like it's like 13th century Middle Ages, like fighting a knight, and it's like a black guy in a knight's outfit.
Yeah,
What the fuck
Swiss
is that?
children, like 1800
Hi.
1800 Swiss children. They're little black children.
It's like, this makes no sense. Like it's
No.
just historically inaccurate.
Yeah, it's
Hello.
woke AI.
How's my baby?
Which, once again, right, like that's just as racist as the chatbot that Twitter put out back in the day that went rogue and started calling everybody slurs.
That's amazing.
You never heard about that? That's
No, I didn't
hilarious.
hear about that.
Twitter used to have had a chatbot that was AI based, and they gave it free will.
That's so funny, man.
Free will. It is funny. It is very funny.
I love hanging out with conservatives.
It learned based off the interactions of
You guys
users
are-
on the
you guys
platform,
have, like,
and it
such
became literally the
edgy
most
and cool
cringy thing you could even imagine. Just so racist, everything that it put out.
This conversation.
That's insane. I have to look that up. I've never seen that.
Yeah. This is what I said when I first came in. I was like, imagine let's see how long I'll be able to speak for, because Isaac gets triggered by the end. He doesn't want to have any
Dude, I'm
interaction
tired. I
conversation.
don't even want to like.
You're gonna go to bed. Yeah, I see. You're gonna go to bed. Not even that I'm telling you to go to bed, but now you're gonna go to bed on us. You're gonna pull a Bry guy or whatever. What's the other guy's name?
Bry guy?
No, the other one.
I don't know. What? There's another
I
one.
just spiteful. I always just associate. I know
Spiteful?
they're nothing
Alex?
alike. They're nothing
Saying
alike.
bad about Alex.
I'm not saying
I would
anything
say
bad.
that
I'm saying he goes to bed all the time.
That
He just
Kyle
has
and
to.
Bry guy are similar. Kyle's.
I
very-
associate them alike because they both have similar lives, but from different perspectives. Like the same sort of people come in, but
I
they have
associate
different ways
Kyle.
they-
Alex
Kyle
is
and
like
Bry guy
always a
together
good time
because
though.
Kyle's super.
Yeah. We talk about different
super
things.
ignorant,
Anybody that's in
and
their life,
just
but
imagine that,
similar
like, he's,
people.
like a long lost cousin of.
Yeah. I don't think they're similar. They're similar. I
No,
always
they're
think
not.
of them like the same when they go live. They bring in a similar crowd of people.
No, Alex is scared of spiders. Is he also scared of snails, Schmoozy?
Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. These fucking allergies are. Like, dude, I'm dealing with allergies. I'm dealing with a bunch of assholes. I just came on here just to fuck with Bry Guy a little bit before I went to bed, and then it just didn't die down, so.
Yeah, I mean, I got nothing to yell at you about, man. So.
Guess it's kind of my fault for just, being too awesome.
Should I ask Lisa Bella if she has anything to yell at you about?
Please no, not
Why not?
today. Because I am not in the mood.
She said she had
People
some
be like,
choice words for you.
You silenced her. Oh, you silenced her when she was trying to tell you that you're a terrible human being, and you should kill yourself. Why would you silence? Not she didn't do that, but other people have, and then I'm silenced because I silenced
Yeah, you do
them
silence
because
people all the time. Like you silenced me the other night when you kicked me off your live when I was trying to speak. But like, why would people care about that? It is what it is. It's like, I mean, like I cried in the comments. You didn't kick me out of there, and then you eventually brought me back in. But like, I wouldn't go and make videos because you kicked me out of the live stream and didn't let me speak. I understand. It's drama. It's like sometimes we fight like that. But
sometimes it can be
I'm not
annoying,
in
and
the
I
boat,
just
like,
need
where we
my
shouldn't
heart
argue
rate to
it.
go
Like,
down.
If you're gonna have a strong backbone, then don't complain when people are being a dick to you either. I'm not saying B does that. I'm not saying she
There's
does that.
a
I'm just saying in
certain
general,
fucking
everybody
point,
should have a strong
Elder.
backbone.
There's a certain fucking point. Once you cross that fucking line with anybody, somebody's gonna eventually. I generally just let shit go. But you cross a certain point, and you're gonna piss me the fuck off, and I will never like you. Ever.
Yeah, but I don't think you need to like people on the internet. I'm saying, like, if I came into your live stream and you kicked me out, I shouldn't go and make videos about it because it
but
doesn't
what
actually
generally
matter in the
happens
grand
is
scheme of
then
things.
they come crawling back, go, oh, I'm sorry.
I mean,
Fuck
you unblocked me and brought me back
And
into
then
your live stream, but never apologized to
that-
me.
No,
Said,
you're
I'm
cool. Though.
sorry.
You're cool. That's different. That's.
How am I cool, man? You never apologized
No,
to me.
that's a unique case. And I did apologize for not unblocking you sooner. I did try to unblock you sooner. I thought I had you unblocked. And I did have you unblocked, just not on this account. So you're just complaining.
Very interesting accountability you just took
I
there.
unblocked Todd. I unblocked all your other accounts.
I'm not, listen, I'm telling you straight out, I'm the type of person that I do not care. That's why I think it's funny when people from the right complain about people on the left making fun of them. Make fun of people on the left all the fuck you want, because that is an attribute of people on the right. You should have a strong backbone and say, listen, pussy, man the fuck up and grow a pair of balls. If you don't,
maybe don't
grow
you
some.
know,
Grow
spend
some.
money to dox
Grow
people,
some.
though.
I need some puberty blockers up in here.
Yeah, I'll give you some testosterone.
See,
and
this is
you can
why I
grow
don't
some.
like hang out with conservatives. You guys just like
Because you're
always gotta go
insensitive. You're
back.
insensitive.
You
Wham,
no,
wham.
you always got to go back
Wham,
to fucking
wham.
trans shit, and you go, "Oh,
What's
so
that
you're
about
such
trans
a
people?"
baby because you don't like
What?
talking about this topic."
It's just jokes on political
It's just
issues. It's
Yeah,
not going
nobody's
back
saying
to
about trans
anything.
people, bro. You're
Get
talking
a
about trans
sense of humor
joke.
tonight, Isaac.
No, it's
Yeah.
just annoying.
Womp
You guys
womp.
literally always fucking pivot back to fucking trans shit.
You
Every
brought
fucking-
this up. Why do you always bring up the things that you say everyone else is talking about? Nobody
I
said
didn't
anything
bring
about
up
trans
puberty
people but you.
blockers. That was fucking doses, and you're like, "Oh, it's so funny, so funny."
It actually was funny. It was funny. Yeah.
Yeah, and I said this, that's why I don't
We can
like
use
hanging out
puberty
with
blockers for
conservatives.
more than just
Maybe I
trans
thought
issues.
that was
That's their
funny.
argument, isn't it?
And you guys didn't think that
Puberty
that was
blockers are
funny.
used for more than just trans people. Isn't that their argument why they're medically safe? Don't be a bully, Isaac.
See this, and then the whole like turn it around. You're the problem.
Yeah, just stop being controversial if you don't
Yeah,
want to have.
I'm the problem, right?
Y'all are the problem. You're weak and sensitive. That's your problem.
Because my friends are fucking
Oh, Nicola, be quiet.
obsessed with trans
Boomer in the
people.
chat.
Your friends are trans people.
No, you guys are more obsessed with trans people than my fucking my trans friends are with trans people. Like you guys
Who's
think about
obsessed with trans people? Why? Because I
Well,
made
clearly
a singular
you-
joke.
no,
a singular
no.
joke would
That was
imply
not a singular-
obsession.
That was not a singular joke. That was 4 jokes in the span of
Within
like
a
10
joke.
minutes.
A joke within a joke.
No,
Joke
you
section,
fucking
okay?
Consecutive jokes.
That's your
You're
own, that's your
exemplifying exactly
only
what I
joke.
said leading into this conversation. That people on the left are weak and sensitive, and they cry and complain when jokes are made. People on the right,
that sounds like a
they
cop-out.
do too, and they
That
shouldn't.
sounds like a cop out.
No, I'm saying that you're playing into the exact stereotype that I play you up as.
Why?
You're
Because I
partially
said
sort of.
this is why I don't like hanging out with people on the right.
Yeah, you're crying
'Cause-
about doses making one fucking joke about puberty blockers.
No,
Cry
you're
fucking harder,
actually
bro.
crying
Trans
that-
this, trans that. They
you're
can shut
crying
off
that-
off all they fucking want.
you're-
Oy vey!
Again, you're just dragging it on as long as possible because it's actually the left that's the problem, right? I'm such an issue because I said something.
Yeah, you're sensitive
get over
because you
yourself.
said something.
Grow the fuck up. Like, get over
You're
it.
exemplifying what I just
thought-
said, man.
Well, I thought that you guys were the ones that
You're giving
were,
an example to everybody here in the chat.
No, you seem more
how the
sensitive
left
than
gets
me.
too
I don't really
sensitive and
care
tries
that
the river.
much because
They're
again,
playing.
I'm not
Why don't we
part of
switch
trans.
topics to mood
But I
stabilizers?
do have trans fucking followers, and you're fucking.
I got trans followers and friends. They don't
I
care
don't
though.
give a fuck.
They're not pussies.
I don't give a fuck.
Some of them have pussies.
It's not your
But they
fucking
ain't
platform.
pussies. They ain't
So
defined
why
by
you
their
sit here
anatomy.
and tell me how to run my fucking platform.
So that's how it always goes back. You think someone's
Maybe-
telling you how to do your thing, man. Like, you get so upset all the time. Just relax.
Dude, you just pushed every button you possibly could, and I am not that upset. Like, you
I hope
intentionally did everything I told you not to do. And then you continue to sit there and ridicule me for not backing down. So, yeah, you're a fucking asshole. But
What do you
I'm
think that
okay
you
with that.
exclusively told me not to do, Isaac?
Are you seriously going to try and debate Lord me right now? Like, get the fuck out.
You have the
I will-
definitions
I
on your
will-
wall. You
I
can
will-
say if I'm doing any sort
I
of
will-
phallogy to you.
I don't
but-
need. I don't give a fuck. I
This
will
is the
kick
problem.
you-
I try to
yeah.
have a conversation with you, man. I
this is the
understand that you
problem.
get tripped
Yeah,
up when
this
my
is the problem. Is
you
you
have
start
you have an
to
issue, bro.
piss me off, and then I just kick you down because I don't need you here because you're fucking annoying. Jesus Christ. Fucking people. Why do they always act like I fucking owe them something? Not really. I would say that escalated pretty slowly. Yeah, it doesn't really mean much coming from you, Elder. You had to like go straight back to I finished my point and you just kept fucking circling back. So that's on you for not listening to what I said. And then just fucking role playing your little idea of what you think I am. I'm just not in the mood to be dealing with your bullshit. So why? I'm sad because I just don't want to hang out with you. Right. I'd rather hang out by myself than hang out with you and you're upset. All right. Every time, same reaction, like, oh, you scared. Like, no, you fucking shut up. Like, I don't want to fucking talk about the same fucking shit over and over and over and over and then just keep circling. I got ADHD, like, you guys get me stuck in a loop for fucking hours. I'm good. I want to fucking shut her down soon. I'm not in the mood for this app whatsoever. It was fun though. Made a fun little short live. Pissed off all the right people. Elder's mad. Jimmy's mad. Bry Guy's mad. I'd say it was a successful 2.5 hour shift, you know? I'll go for another 20 minutes probably. Yep, that is a success. Yeah. I think I'm gonna... You missed a lot. More... Fuck. I just want to like say how I really feel, but just gonna hold that back. Elder doesn't know how to fucking like he just doesn't know how to fucking he's good. He's usually really good. He's a great guest, but like He's always going for like that clip or something where he can be like, "Oh, see, you said this." It's like, yeah. Don't want to draw that parallel. Thank you for the heart, me Atomic Bob. Much appreciated. 1.2k views. That's not bad. Not bad at all. He wasn't playing your game, so you got mad. Dude, I was fucking doing great. I'm like, all right, this is going well. And then my fucking roommate, like, needed my help. So I'm like, yo, it's probably more important. Thank you. See? See? More important. Because she does nice things for me. Elder doesn't do shit for me, okay? He doesn't. He doesn't bring me nice things when I need it. You know? It's just not something that happens. But Elder's cool. I do like Elder. He has his days where I'm like, but overall, he's probably like the coolest out of them all. Like if I were to pick any Elder, they asked me, who was it, Jimmy or Transblender, and my answer was Elder. So, yeah, you know, it comes from a place of love, Elder. Oh, no, I'm not in the mood today, dude. Not in the mood for it. It's too much. I didn't come on here to be debate lord. I came on here to stir some shit up, and it worked. So, okay. Oh, that's so funny. Just the way that I timed that was so perfect. Gotta do that more often. I'm gonna start studying other creators' fucking schedules, writing them down, so I can really like get under their skin right before they do their thing, and then oh, it's perfect. That's what happens when you fuck with somebody on the spectrum. Oh. Just saying. We be scheming. Especially on this app. I think you can't do a better job than I can. I don't try compared to you. What? You can't do a better... I don't even know you. You're following 10,000 people. And you barely have more followers than me. So, I plead the fifth. I will unfollow you if you can successfully get under my skin. Fair. I don't try to get under your skin. I just... Not like a babysitting service, you know? Not calling you a baby, I'm just saying, like... They have other lives for that, you know? Where they let 9 people in. I like these lives where it's just me talking to the camera. Shit's great. Always like doing lives by myself. So that's why I have no problem kicking people down. Because honestly, sitting here screaming at Elder for a couple hours or sitting here by myself for a couple hours, way rather would just sit here by myself than sit there and scream at somebody that I've already fucking screamed at 100 fucking times. Like, it's going nowhere. You can turn off your guest feature. Thanks, Tips. Or you can just stop requesting when I ask you to, and then it wouldn't be annoying. Like, requesting to come up, not bad. When I tell you 7 times to stop requesting because I have fucking OCD, and you can't take the hint. Like, maybe stop requesting, and like to the second, as soon as I hit decline, you hit the request button. As if you think that like I'm gonna change my mind if you're more annoying. Like, I'm a stubborn prick. So Nicola, what are you doing? What's up? Should watch that fucking video. That fucking guy. Yeah, leave your toy in here. Oh, it's so nice out. No check. Yeah, no, I'm good. Okay, good. Oh, look, it worked.
Apparently, I'm still your mom. I'm
Yeah,
cross stitching
no.
you a new jacket, dear.
No,
That's like
nice.
their go-to, eh? You're his mom.
Fucking Elder, man. He gets such hurt feelings so quickly. He gets over it,
It
though.
made me laugh.
I wouldn't say such hurt feelings. He doesn't really care. I'd say he kind of gets over it right away. He just plays into it because he knows it works.
My poor dog. Okay. Let it out. Fuck, man, my dog's got that awful cough. So, in comes mommy to ground Isaac. Yep, that's my job. You know what I'm watching? Fallout. You know the video game Fallout?
Yep.
It's on Prime now, the show. It's actually really good. Thank you, William. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I'm on the 3rd episode.
Word. You know what I'm watching?
What?
TikTok get real pissed off very quickly.
What happened with Nick Fuentes today? You didn't get to see his video. I tried to send it to you on Discord, but it's too big.
I have it.
I figured someone would give it to you.
I was the one that fucking seen it first because he stitched, right?
Oh, okay.
And I like watched like 5 seconds of it. I'm like, I can't. I watched a bit. Like, it was like the reason I had to stop was because it was hurting my brain. The level of insecurity that he had. I was like, holy, you're like scared of me.
Dude, that girl from TikTok said there's a part 2. I can't believe he insulted one of the people. He says, "I like him, but he's an idiot." He literally called Thing an idiot. I'm like,
Who?
I don't think Jimmy's gonna like that.
Oh, he was talking shit about Jimmy? Nice.
Well, yeah, he said he's his buddy, but then he said something about him, and I'm like, that's not a compliment. I'm like, these people don't. He doesn't even know Jimmy that well. I don't think to be judging him.
Oh yeah, he was the newest member to the possibly a 5-0 list. I was trying to remember earlier. I'm like, who got added to the possibly 5-0 list earlier? It's him.
I don't know what that means.
5-0, like Popo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think he's a Fed. He's just LARPing
think-
as like a British person so that the Canadians don't
Yeah.
know.
He said he's an archaeologist. That's what he said in his video.
Yeah, he's a doctor, apparently. Yeah.
Wow. You've gotten really got under his skin, and you took down the Nick Fuentes video. It's not on your page anymore.
No, it is.
Oh, it is?
I would never take that down. He's been making accounts just to vote on it.
Oh, so apparently there's a part 2 now.
Nice. Errol, come on.
I just saw it today. I saw it. It was like 8.5 minutes long. I'm like, oh, I watched it.
I couldn't. It was just too like insecure.
Because he says you're a bully. Which
Oh.
I don't think you're a bully. I think that you're direct, so it can come across to people if you're fighting with them as being a bully, but they're bullies. He's a bully too, isn't he?
Yeah, that's kind of the main problem here.
My dog is
is
so bully.
He's not really one to talk
My
in
dog.
any way, shape, or form. He's just mad because nobody likes him. So he's like, maybe I could just shit on Isaac and then get some support from the flat earthers.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he bought followers.
I hadn't seen him in a while. One of the last times I saw him, he came into, I think I went live with my best friend and when I was drinking, and he was being nice. And I'm like, oh, you're nice. And he's like, I'm a nice person.
That's why I say people on TikTok have the attention span of a golden retriever. Like, you don't remember the last time we talked? Okay, yeah, he's a nice person. Everybody's just like, yeah, no, he's a really
I don't
nice guy.
know
I'm like,
about
no,
him. I know that he
nah.
doesn't like you.
Like Brian? I'm never going to say Brian's a nice person. I'm sorry.
I like Brian.
Yeah.
We all have our differences. You like people I don't like.
You also have attention span of a golden retriever.
Whatever. No, I don't. You like people I don't like.
Yeah, but I at least have like an attention
I remember when
span that I
you
can
remember when you
follow.
came back and we were all fighting. You were fighting for that cause, and you were fighting everybody, and you kept calling everybody golden retrievers, and you were making videos with golden retrievers. You were calling us all the left. You were like, "You're a bunch of golden retrievers."
That's what it felt like. Fucking
You're
say
so
something,
mad.
and everybody's just like,
You took everybody on though. It's kind of funny.
once you stop 2x, he sounds wasted.
I couldn't speed it up. Somebody sent it to me. I got it as a video, so I had to watch the whole thing.
I can definitely speed it up now. Thank fucking God.
I'm sick right
I'm gonna
now.
watch
Today, I
Thanks.
was in bed. I'm sick. I'm sick again.
Watch the first version of it. I love it. My video on Flat Earth has a Flat Earth warning.
Does it?
Yeah. And then there's like a commenter that's like, why are you debating if you don't know the topic Glober? I'm like, because I wanted to learn about Flat Earth. I don't know how else do you learn about Flat Earth. You just like,
I wasn't understanding what Jimmy was saying. He's not a flat earther. He's saying that there's more land. More
Yeah,
Earth.
yeah.
I've never.
I understood. I understood too. That's why. That's why I was like, I know where this is going, and it's not good. And then my roommate came in and was talking, and I'm like, whoa, start over, Jimmy. And he couldn't do that. So I'm like, okay, well, fuck you too. Like, it's not like I wouldn't have wanted to be in on the conversation. I was literally doing something else, and you're on my platform spewing your
Nobody there,
disinformation.
nobody there was that you were talking to like earlier. Who was up there? It was he did, but he just was Elder. Elder was up. Doses and Jimmy. Was it you guys the whole time?
No, thank God.
Elder's not. Elder, you're not a flat earther.
No, he can argue flat Earth though. He knows the model.
Okay.
See, I'm cool now. I'm cool flat
No, you're
earther.
not a flat earther, Doses. He was arguing for it. Oh, okay.
PG.
I like those kind of debates where people are like, it's not, you're not invested, but you're trying to find the other side of the argument. So it's not I don't know. I find it gets a little bit personal when people really believe it. I don't like flat bums.
I feel like it's more entertaining when they actually believe it, because it's like they're so persistent and there's nothing that will change their mind. Like, I was watching some debates earlier and I'm just like,
Yeah, they love it. They're really
like,
invested.
like Nixie did like a really good demonstration. It kind of felt like he was like making progress, right? Then I go leave, do some things. I scroll back in, and the guy's like, okay, yeah. So there's misinformation and disinformation on both sides, and Nixie's just like, no.
Oh, I hate when people say that. I know.
So close. It was like, what the fuck just happened for the last 20 minutes? Like,
I watched Francis for like a good 20 minutes last night. He was just talking about geodes or like rocks,
yeah,
the earth, and he's not good with fossils, but he was just talking. He's so smart.
I like my friends, like the friends tab now, because it's just like I get a little bit of politics, a little bit of flat earth.
I do. I like
a little bit of everything.
I don't like when people talk about, I don't want to hear about like health stuff anymore. Unless people are talking about like advocacy. I don't want to fight with people over COVID anymore. I'm over it.
I got over that a long time ago. Okay. Oh God. This is gonna make me cringe so fucking hard.
What?
I feel. Yeah, I don't know who's leaving comments on this. This guy doesn't have a soul. He is a content.
He said you don't have a soul.
Like,
doesn't even I don't even really know him that well. Like we don't even where did he come from?
He's doing the method where you like, and it's funny because I said this earlier and someone was like, no, he actually said that you weaponize stupidity, but he's weaponizing stupidity. Like, he's like saying so many incorrect and like grammatically incorrect, like saying that he's the problem while he's insulting me. And I'm like, I can't watch this shit. It's too much, but
He does insult you, but he also says that he doesn't go to Jimmy for science information, and he kind of dogs Jimmy a bit. I was like, you're supposed to be his friend. I don't think he was meaning to dog him, but he's very arrogant. He's got an attitude about him, like he's educated and he's smarter.
Got a new YouTube channel. It's Alpha Radio Podcast. Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, we're gonna start posting videos that are not for the main channel, aka not my content, you know?
Oh.
Yeah. Be a little more organized for. Anyways, I'm gonna hit play and I'm gonna try and get halfway through this without pausing.
Go ahead.
kill me. This is so hard.
Like, he bullies anybody he can online as desperately as he can. Literally, the only thing he's got on me is he's got slightly nicer teeth, and the funniest part about that is they're fucking fake. So it's like,
The only thing about that he has on me is he has slightly nicer teeth, but they're fake. So basically, you're saying that like you can just get new teeth and not be you. Like, I'd rather not have a couple teeth than fucking have those greasy black lines between my teeth and be fucking talking shit about somebody else's teeth. Like, fucking the fuck, dude.
It gets worse. It's way worse.
This is where I watched like another 10 seconds and I was just like, oh my God, I'll pause it one more time before.
Apparently, he made another one.
Sorry? Yeah, I want to watch this one first.
you know, I've still got my natural teeth. Not perfect, but you know.
Good for you.
Isaac, mate, you're a bully. You're not a content creator. Fucking stop calling yourself a content creator. Jesus Christ. You do not create content. You're not a journalist. You're nothing. I'll tell you what, you're a loser who's found people that you can pick on. That's easy for your little brain when you're on that like.
This is where I left. I was like, so you're calling yourself stupid? I was like, okay, I can't do this. And then I looked at the time and I'm like, 8.5 minutes. He expected me.
He did like a whole critique of you. It's like he was like giving you like he's like your teacher. He's giving you a lesson.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this is I'm not gonna pause it now.
Okay, I'm
Till
just
like
gonna-
5 minutes. I swear, but this is all I've seen. And like a 5-second clip near the end. Kill me.
Oh, I found something you said I can make people hate. There's nothing fucking entertaining about you, mate. I tell you what, yeah, nothing at all. I'd rather staple my own face than listen to you. But watching you bully people did make me inspired to frustrate you, to bring out that fragile little male ego I know that's tucked underneath this fake pretending to be a content creator, leaving, oh, I'm a content creator on your fucking Twitter and all that other shit. I've seen it. It's Isaac, guess what? We're the same age. We're the same age. And I have done so much more. I mean, I don't want to brag here, but like me and him are the same age, right? I finished my education. I got a degree.
He's very proud
Became an
about that.
archaeologist. Started a business. Got a wife. Have a family. My friends bring me dinner. I can have anything I want. You know why? Because I worked hard for it. Unlike you. You didn't work hard for anything, do you? In fact, no, you had handouts. Cuddled. And then, out of everything then, you decide that you want to now bully people. Yeah.
This is what I mean. They just LARP. They just make shit up. Like, how do you know that, bud? I was fucking homeless a year ago. The fuck? Yeah, I had a very nice, luxurious life. Nothing ever went wrong for me, so I am so much further ahead in life than you. That's great, buddy. Guess what? That shit can fucking disappear in a fucking second, so maybe don't be a cocky prick.
Yeah, I didn't like that part.
In Canada, you live in a life of luxury, and you choose to do with that what you become a content creator that bullies other people for different political views. How fucking sad are you? Do you know how many Isaac? You think you're special? Do you know how many people are doing what you're doing right now? That's all of their content is just critiquing. You don't create, you critique. Okay?
I'm the only one that I invented this. This is my invention, obviously. I'm the first person to do it.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, I didn't.
Such a
I've kept my natural teeth as long as possible. You've not made a single video. In fact, you might be able to clip a funny, creepy face out here, compare me to a Canadian politician that looks like Ben Shapiro.
Sorry?
He doesn't even. What bothers me is that he hasn't even been around that long to know if you make content. You haven't made a lot of content recently, but you've been around for 2 years. You're not new,
Yeah, like,
and you've had lots of people come in and out of your lives from all different algorithms. So like that's not easy to do.
I love how people think that I just like chose like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna be a content creator. I'm just gonna quit my job and do TikTok. Like, no, I do it because people fucking watch. Like, I don't fucking know. It's not because I fucking do it for the money, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. Like,
Well, you can't
it
make
does.
money. But,
Like, you can down the road, but it's not like something you just start one day and you're like, I'm fucking rich now. And even if you do start making money, it's not like you're gonna become a fucking billionaire unless you're Mr. Beast, which is like highly unlikely and is basically just like winning the lottery. So essentially, he's just mad that I bought a lottery ticket and he didn't. So
and we all
sorry.
they're just we're just characters. It's like our own little algorithm. It's nothing. We're like a blip on. There's a billion people on this app.
Yeah, this whole thing is like
Little click.
this whole thing so far has been like, I have such a good work ethic. You don't. You just work for free. Harder than me. Longer hours. Like, well, I sit in my fucking luxurious little fucking office chair. Like,
Even the
cool,
people
buddy.
in this algorithm that I don't like and I fight with and I still, if something bad happened to them, I would feel bad. Like, I feel like we've all built rapport in this algorithm.
Yeah, also, with the fucking greasy stash like that, you aren't working a fucking a corporate job there, bud. You're wearing like the most raggedy shit. You gotta zoom in on your face so close so we don't see your dirty ass clothes. Like, don't even fucking try playing. I am so
Girl from TikTok's kid just asked if I was your mom.
okay. Okay, we're gonna.
By the way, that guy's got blue eyes and black hair. Okay, I don't know if you can see, right, Isaac. I have really, really dark eyes, and I have really, really dark red hair, and I don't look like Ben Shapiro. In fact, I look like a more aged Robert.
It wasn't Ben Shapiro. It was Nick Fuentes. You fucking.
That's what I said. I wrote that in the comments. I'm like, he said Nick Fuentes, and then he told me in the comments, he's like, he did a computer generated, and they don't have one feature that's alike. I'm like, well, you guys look alike. I'm like, I don't know about machines, but my eyes tell me you look like him.
Holy fucking shit! Triggered much, kid? Holy.
Which doesn't even make any fucking sense to me, apparently, but it is what it is. Okay. If you want to start
Not a whole lot of stuff makes sense to this guy, apparently. Like, holy fuck.
making content, please do. We would love to see it. We all would here on TikTok. I know Jimmy in Canada and all that. We would love to see you sit down and, get into making some.
He's like wearing a moccasin coat. Like, it literally has like foxtail or something on it. Like, it looks like shit.
He does. He looks like Charlie Kirk a bit too. He's like a mix between Charlie Kirk and Nick Fuentes. That is a good mix.
It's like it's like he fucking stole Jordan Peterson's wardrobe from like 2004.
Charlie Kirk's got a really big head though, forehead.
Review video of films. Maybe you could do video games. Maybe you could play games. Maybe.
This is a review video.
About things that actually matter.
Maybe you should make more than one video.
Stranger you've never met that you argued with was giving you life advice. He's your life coach.
And he doesn't make content, so the fuck does he know about making content? Like, he's a useless fly on a wall trying to critique me. Like, dude, you don't have content. You've never made content. You just act like you know everybody, and nobody likes you because of shit like this. It's why. Anyways, let's continue.
I know the people on the right won't like him if he keeps talking over them and stuff. They're not gonna like that.
Yeah, all we gotta do is just put out the word that he's screen recording them. Nobody will like him.
Well, I think implying one of them is that one of the main people in their world is an idiot is not a good look.
I mean, he is an idiot though, but I mean,
I don't think so. Like, I disagree with him and stuff, but I don't think he's stupid. He's not stupid.
I do for a few reasons only. I just asked him. I was like, "Oh, so Atlantis, And then he was like, yeah, Atlantis, it's in Australia. And then I was like, okay, so you're repping Atlantis. He's like, you said that. Like, no, dude, you agreed to that. Like, you were the one plugging Atlantis. You can't like
I'm just
backpedal now.
yeah, I'm just saying that I don't think that I don't think that he's
Like
an idiot. I don't
he's
think
smart in his own way, but it's like how flat earthers are smart in their own way. It's like not a useful. I don't know. Anyways, moving on.
We all agree.
Yeah, but instead of bothering them, why not get to the depth of your own issues if you want to be a creator and a journalist? Sorry about my camera work, by the way. I'm leaning into my hands, sort of shaking all over the place, and I'm actually just enjoying the crows.
I'm
I
just
feed them every
enjoying
day.
the
I'm pretty good friends
crows.
with them. Did you know that crows?
He does the
Yeah,
whole
they
thing
will
about
remember
pros.
who you are. So if you're mean to them, they will tell their kids, their grandkids, and their mates. But if you feed them and you're nice to them, they'll tell everybody. And then crows will bring you stuff, and you just give them food.
Taught me 3 years
Quality,
ago.
fair relationship with nature. I might make a video about that one day. Probably more interesting than any of the fucking shit you've made, mate. Me domesticating and becoming friends with crows compared to Isaac having to change one of his eye colours because he hopes that would grip a couple more viewers to stay on his page a bit longer, to watch him act like a dickhead enough that they might follow to come back to watch him bully somebody else. Anyway, some advice, Isaac. If you're going to continue this path,
Hurts me for him.
please do better. Do better by yourself, mainly, because I see the way you talk about yourself, and I can see that you want to be a content creator. You want to be somebody that you can view as and look in the mirror with respect, but I guess you wake up every morning.
No. The way that it works is I am a content creator.
Yeah.
Like I'm making content right now. Whoa. But he was like, stop calling yourself a content creator. So I would like to know this guy's definition of content creator because I think we have.
Yeah, I think he means like content that he's interested in, like how somebody else has their thing.
Yeah, me giving him the baby steps on how he can become cool like me. He keeps telling me like, I really like your instructional videos. That was the best video you ever made. Like, cool, dude. I don't fucking care. Like, it took 2 fucking seconds.
Oh, I watched that today. I'd never seen I'm in the bottom. You're doing it while we're alive.
No, really? You didn't see that?
Yeah, I was like, oh, I look weird.
Quite a bit of rage and quite a lot of Adderall. You know, little. Hey guys, my name's Isaac Dunleith. Today, Jimmy said something we're not gonna like. Nobody cares what Jimmy said. Did you know? Yeah, I love Jimmy, right? But this is why people shouldn't completely listen to Jimmy, right? And I know he's gonna clip this and super clip it, right? Jimmy once told me that. I can't even say it. It was about cobalt in Africa, right? Saying that nobody gets their cobalt from Africa, and Canada pretty much has all its own cobalt. And I was like, what? And he argued it. Like he believed it. You know what I mean? Like that's an idiot. That's an idiot. Jimmy, I love you, mate. I would take you to barbecues. I'd love to go shoot movie and all this and that. But I would not come to you to, ask a scientific question. You would not be the first phone I pick up and be like,
I wouldn't come to you for advice on how to be a good friend, so.
Yeah, like as soon as he said that, he's like, this is a prime example of how he's an idiot. And he's like, you're probably gonna clip this. I'm like, there's no clipping it. You literally just called the guy an idiot. Like, even I was like, you're rude.
Yeah, he seems to be like on some stimulant
But,
or something.
I remember one time he was in a live and he was trying to explain, he was talking over, and I remember he was trying to explain what Jimmy was saying for Jimmy, and Jimmy stopped. He's like, okay, I can talk for myself. I was like, dude, you do not know how to read this room. They will eat you up.
Yeah,
You're being nice now. You start insulting them, they're gonna fucking tear you down.
Jimmy, do you know what's going on with the current stock shares? Not you, mate, not you, okay? Love you to bits. You are the biggest teddy bear, okay? Full of love and joy. But you're an idiot, okay? That's life. Isaac, you shouldn't bully people just because they're less intelligent than you, okay? I admire Jimmy because he's actually got a really nice personality.
Thanks for calling me intelligent.
So rude.
No, he called me intelligent.
I know,
And
but
Jimmy less intelligent than me. So he's actually kind of glazing me up there. Thanks, Red Dead.
I've heard Jimmy and them talk about stocks and that. Why wouldn't he know about stocks? Everybody who owns property knows about stocks.
He's a fucking Bitcoin bro. He thinks that that's like the only thing that matters. He's like, yeah, I know how the stock market works, so I'm gonna be rich one day. I swear.
You can't clip that either. He said it. There's no clipping it. We just played the entire thing, dude. You said it.
Yeah.
And yeah, he said a lot of stuff, but unfortunately, I've watched people on TikTok poke him, and he's a big bear. If you go out into the wild and poke a bear, it's going to try and bite your fucking fingers off, isn't it? And TikTok.
That was
I do actually have some IT skills, and I did a little digging.
tough guy.
Turns out he's actually a very funny guy. Very normal dude as well. This isn't his thing. He's, if I can discuss TikTok in any way, he's just a young man trying to turn the wheel on a toy, okay? And he's using Isaac to do it because Isaac is dumb enough to think he's an actual content creator. He's actually just being used as a Nerf gun to fire shit pellets at people over the internet.
Buddy, you just sat there. I'm sitting here live. You're sitting there on your fucking little cell phone, shaking your hand, trying to intimidate me with doxing. And I am fucking steady-handed, bud.
Was he not just talking about scientist? He says TikTok, but he's saying I may think he means to say TikTok scientist. That last part is about scientist because he's saying he's using you. He's smart. He understands.
Yeah. So this he LARPs as like a hacker, and he's not a real hacker. So that's why he's mad right now, is because he claimed that he had hacking abilities and he was going to use them on me. So then I said, hey, you said you were going to use your crazy hacking skills on me. You're a POS. Goodbye. And then I guess he thinks that like now's the best time to start like a dog pile to fail. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with Maz right now.
Yeah.
It's not actually that bad.
Yeah, it was about scientists, but he kept saying, he kept calling him TikTok. He wasn't calling him TikTok scientist. He was calling him TikTok. He's like TikTok, and I know who TikTok is. He's just a guy.
Oh, he's just a guy. Oh, wow. Like,
Yeah. He's a young guy.
let's just start doxing innocent people now, Red Dead. You fucking... How many times have we got to go through this? Like, when you dox anonymous accounts, you're not doxing the person. You're doxing an innocent person. Don't do it. You're an idiot. Like, holy fuck. And this is the same guy. This is the same guy that when he came on the app, he thought doxing was cool. So he was like going around bragging to everybody that like, oh hey, I can dox these people, I can dox these people. And then the right was like, okay, yeah, dude, if you're gonna dox them, like you're gonna dox us too. So they kind of like kept him at a distance. Then he just slowly drifted away and then fell off. And this is
He's made a comeback.
Oh yeah. Really. I'm gonna like when I do this, I'll make sure that I blur out his entire face other than his pearly white teeth. That he just threw some fucking like whitening strips on. He's like, I'm gonna diss his teeth. I gotta get the white strips out. Yeah. Get nice teeth.
I want to hear is that the end of it or it's still going?
It's almost. There's another one
Just
though
using
now.
Isaac as a Nerf gun, by the way, just so people know, like they're not really friends or anything. If you really think someone like TikTok values a guy like Isaac, come on, doesn't take genius. Happy to say.
He like tried doing the Chris Barber kiss too.
Rude. TikTok scientist. He said you're using all of us. You're using us, scientist. There's some fighting words.
There it is.
Right, due to the sad, unbelievably, the modern era, my post got reported.
Yeah, so his post got taken down, and he's
Well,
blaming.
phony. We all wanted it to stay up. None of us reported it. We were like, leave that bad boy up.
Yeah, it had 0
Nope.
likes and like 17 comments.
Yeah, nobody reported that.
Yeah, and then I checked on it, and it was 11 comments, and then it was just like taken down. So I think he started reporting comments or something because he does that, and then TikTok was like, you can't do this. Like, no.
Down. I think he took it down because he talked shit about Jimmy in there. He probably took it down. Was like, oh shit, yeah, maybe that isn't a good look to call one of my friends an idiot, a big
Yeah.
teddy bear, a big
Now-
grizzly bear.
Now I can turn it around and just blame Isaac for reporting me. Like, when I didn't even see the fucking video or give a shit.
I never muted you, whoever you are, laser boy. Who are you? I don't even know who you are.
Who fucking cares? Get over it.
know.
You're not muted now. You know how you get a mute? By doing something like that. Like, don't come in here and start getting mad at my mods for doing their job. How's that sound? You got
I
mute
didn't even
right
mute
from the
him.
boss this time.
I didn't even mute anybody.
That's a troll account. There's no way that's not a troll account. It's just, it's so fucking annoying, some of them. It's whatever.
I would block you. How about that? I got that power now. I won't use it though.
Due to the sad, unbelievably, the modern era, my post got reported and taken down. So I'm going to make a more PG version for the sensitives of the world. Now, for those who are unaware, I'm not part of Jimmy's cult. I like Jimmy, as I said in the last video.
Thingy braid top brings it to me.
Big
Yeah.
idiot, right? Love the guy, yeah? Hang out with him all day long. No problem. My problem is the people that call themselves content creators when their only content is derived from others, critiquing, bullying, and just overall, shitting on.
He literally told me to do reaction content when he was trying to give me ideas for stuff I could do. He said review movies. You can't fucking review movies. It's like the most copyrighted material out there. You'll get fucking taken down in an instant. You fucking don't know anything, dude. Like, and then he's like, oh my god, this guy. I love this.
Now, if that person's really affecting the world, committing genocides, affecting politics, stealing money off poor people by the millions, I get it. It has to be talked about. But a Canadian guy who enjoys his beer, his food, his cigarettes, sitting on the internet talking to people like everyone else does he really need to be compared to Hitler because he has a difference of opinion? Now,
no, it was actually Himmler. And yeah, he basically gave Himmler's speech, so it's a little bit more entertaining. So I mean, like, yeah, he can be compared to, fucking right-wing authoritarian governments if he's giving their fucking speeches on TikTok and everybody's like, yay, thank you, Jimmy, that was so original.
It's like going to you're coming to like a resort where people have been here for 2 years. We're all, everybody knows everybody. And then here comes Mr. Know-It-All telling us all what to do. Like, who are you? You don't go here. Jimmy has built rapport even arguing with people longer than that guy's been around. So like,
he made his
doesn't
like
need him to defend him.
He made his debut coming into the picture going, I'm gonna dox everybody.
Yeah.
Like, oh
now-
yeah, real smart, bud. You're
Well, and
gonna
he
make
knows
it far.
that people on the right need him to defend them. Trust me, they're doing all right. They don't
Yeah,
need you.
he was like trying to get between. Okay, he was trying to get like between me
Oh,
and
not
Lisa
just-
Bella.
Yeah, maybe.
He's like,
I think
I'll protect you, Lisa Bella. Meanwhile, me and Lisa Bella are like friends at the time. I'm like, what the fuck? What?
he's trying to colonize our side of TikTok. He's a colonizer.
Yeah.
Typical Brit.
Fucking
they
see,
know
man.
that.
Goodbye, Seaman.
Why'd you kick Seaman?
I can't stand them. They're always like, I'll leave them.
Seaman, did you never see Mean Girls? You never saw Mean Girls? It's a line from Mean Girls. Relax. It's not an insult. It's a
They're a
joke.
troll. That's why they're just
Seaman's
an
everywhere I go. I always see Seaman. They don't usually.
I can't stand them. They're like Common Sense Carl. Just they have like 50
Doesn't even
accounts.
go here. Yeah, you're allowed to say that. Did you not know that growing up? If you didn't want to hang out with somebody, you're allowed to say goodbye. You can't hang out here.
Yeah, Seaman probably has more cred than fucking Red Dead. I wonder if there's any other videos. Man, I was like watching a Flat Earth live yesterday, and this one dude said the most like archaic shit I've ever heard in my life. And then they followed it up, and it literally sounded like peasants talking. I was, what is happening right now?
Plastic, Samantha? No.
I put it through the translator, and basically what they were saying is that like anybody that's not Jewish is gonna be like, right? That's pretty much what they were saying.
Yeah, right.
But they were saying it in like this dialect of English from like 1200 BC. It was fucking brutal. And then oh fuck, I think it was Nixie just kind of like rolled through the chat, and they start like accusing him. They're like, you're actually the one that's anti-Semitic. And I'm like, oh my god, these people are so brain broken.
That stuff goes to anti-Semitism every time.
Yeah, and you know how instead of saying like P3, you want to know what the guy said to like refer to somebody as a P3 like they do on our side of the app? He said, if you sodomize children. I'm like, who the fuck says that?
Where was this?
I have the clip. It's on my YouTube. It's like private, so I could send it to you, but
Samantha. Samantha, you wouldn't be able to handle the Mean Girls. I'm gonna get the Mean Girls to unite just to handle you, Samantha.
it's actually like crazy though. I just scrolled in and I happened to be screen recording. I was like, thank fuck I caught that, because I did get enough information to like.
That's insane. Some of this I've been kind of seeing like lots of cats and dog videos lately. I've been trying to get out of the.
They're like
If you go into that algorithm, it goes dark. The flat Earth one.
Oh yeah, no, that's my shit. You know, they're scared of me. They started I was in the creeper lobby and they started talking about me. I'm like, holy shit, hey. Hi guys. Hi from the outside.
So Punish John is a main character over there in the flat Earth debates, or is he's not really big into
No.
flat Earth? He's
No,
more.
he knows them all though.
Okay.
He just doesn't. He's like one of the ones that just like doesn't like argue against it because he doesn't want to hurt his like. He doesn't want to like bite the hand that feeds him, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Probably. That would be my guess. I feel like a lot of flat Earth content creators do that. They're just like, well, I made it to 150K being a flat earther. I'm no longer a flat earther. What am I going to do? Keep being a flat earther. And then they start to believe it again. I think that's what happened to Fred.
There's a whole convention. Like I watched a whole documentary on their convention that they go to. I can't remember.
Fred?
No.
Like Fred, he used to be like a YouTube star back in the day.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He's one of them.
Is he?
He's like in that circle too. Like, God damn it, Fred.
Probably make a lot of money over there. I know you make a lot of money on the right.
I don't think Fred's making very much money. He seems like a very angry person.
Does he?
Well, yeah. He was like #1 on YouTube, and now he's fucking flat Earth debate on TikTok, and they're about to ban TikTok. Like, you can't even complain.
I watched
decided to do flat Earth, which is why they're banning. No, it's not why.
I watched this thing on these guys. There's these people that go on live. I don't know if they do it anymore, but they're like, they go and they rent out houses and they just get wasted, and people will send them money to stay there and just do stupid stuff. And I was watching it was a crime show or something, but basically the one guy, he's like really popular. I can't remember what his name is, but he does these houses, and he was sleeping, and he had another guy who's another person who likes getting gifts. He came over. And so this other guy who wasn't very big in the scene, but he was a gifter, he came to the house. He drove like 12 hours. He'd taken Ambien. He was like all over the place. And they kept feeding him alcohol, and he kept drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking. And they're filming it the whole time. The one guy's asleep, but then he just starts to like pass out. And instead of like getting him help, they paint him. And so he's laying there painted. And then finally they realize like, he's not good. This is not good. And he was in a coma for like a month and he died. Yeah. And they did it all live streaming. People were paying them, sending them money to stay for shots. You pay them to take shots. It's the weirdest thing. It's like a whole subculture on YouTube of people that do that.
I think I remember seeing something about that, but yeah. Sounds very like similar to something that happened in my high school, but person survived, but yeah. They fucking used to do that shit.
Oh, my son's dad was like that. My son's dad was the worst. He could drink like a 2-4. He would drink a whole 2-4 and then start on a 26er. And it was like one of those brains where you can't shut him down. Like he doesn't puke. He doesn't get sick. He just gets more aggressive and chaotic.
I can drink a lot of whiskey. It's weird, but I get very aggressive. But yeah, whiskey for some reason, I can just like chug that shit and I don't even feel drunk. It's weird.
Liquor's weird with some people. My family's like that. My brothers, if they drink liquor, they get violent. I
don't get violent when I drink, really. Like maybe a bit, but I'm not like gonna like punch somebody or anything like that.
Stupid. I would break stuff and like I would want to like how you were with this green screen, like shit. Like I would do stuff like that, or like we would just egg each other on to break things if we were out in public.
Yeah.
But now that I'm like grown, obviously no. I just always got sick. As soon as I would have that one drink over, I was puking my guts out. R.I.P. You should have seen. You should play that song. You know that song when it's like when you rest in peace and the what is that song? I'm gonna find this. I miss you, my lover. Play that while you're breaking the iPad and comparing it to green screen. Do that song. Oh my god, that would be so funny.
I loved how they were like trying to accuse me of like abusing my Adderall today. I'm like, I didn't take Adderall today. Maybe that's what's different.
Maybe that's why you're so sleepy.
No, just sleepy.
I noticed when I didn't take my medication for ADHD, it was good sometimes to skip a day. But my brain I couldn't think, especially when I was used to taking it.
It's because I was up all night and day.
Good, Tina. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend.
I wasn't on TikTok, but I was studying flat Earth. So I mean, kind of.
Yes, Dylan. Sorry, I haven't been on Discord in forever. I'm going to go add you on there.
I'd say it was productive. I learned a lot. Like how to, and then I went into the debates today and like I kind of like put together some really good arguments, and then I went in. They were like similar, like very similar, like more information. So I'm like, oh yes, trying to like really.
So what happened? A flat Earth debate today?
So no, yeah, they're always popping. The flat Earth, like there was one guy, he was in here the other day, and he was just doing like 1v1, and he was like holding 800 people.
Wow.
I'm like, decent, but
you know what Usman got to last night? I caught a bit of it. He modded me. I'm a mod for him now. I was like,
nice.
yeah.
What do you get to?
I didn't see. I had to go. I wasn't
Oh.
feel. I've been sick. I've not been. I've been in bed all day.
Yeah, no, I don't even remember yesterday. It's my day off. It's like,
Shitty. People were saying that there were people going, it was a green screen, saying he was lying. So he would do different things, like put it up against another ball, and
yeah, he was like playing Connect the Dots or something.
yeah, he's I Connect Four. He was playing that when I was in there.
Yeah, that
Problem
looks
with
fun.
TikTok is there's just some people are just miserable, man. He's like one of the nicest people. He's in there spinning a ball, playing Connect Four, just chatting, and people come in and they're just say the most vile shit, and I'm like, just some
Right?
really miserable people out there.
Yep. I
They get
just,
off on
yeah.
that. Creepy.
Yeah, I'm so used to it at this point. It's just like, whatever. Just deal with it.
Everybody's arguing with Samantha still. Samantha's like,
Best way to go about it, just ignore them because they end up like Red Dead and just like I was like lecturing him and Lisa Bella on like what happens when you debut. I'm gonna dox everybody. Like that's not a good debut. And yeah, just having him choose me to be the target of his meltdown.
he's doing it because he's being like he thinks he's defending somebody, then that's one thing. Like if he thinks he's being like it's chivalrous or whatever, or
But
he
he's
just
not defending anyone.
yeah, I want he needs to name who he's defending because most of the people he's saying he's speaking for are strong people. Like they don't need to be they I don't know, maybe I don't know. I don't know who he's defending.
No, it was pretty funny though, because when Jimmy was in here, I thought that he was defending Jimmy. She's like, "Oh, you need Red Dead to come to your defense." It just had it completely backwards. Like I wasn't lying. I could not watch that shit. It gave me like just ick. I was like, "What is going on?" It was when he called me smart the first time. I'm like, all right, this is not working.
Well, he didn't get any likes, and then the comment section just popped off. All the girls, all the girls, all the girls had all the mean girl, all the girls had your back. All the girls were in there going, "Excuse me."
That was it was like
Us in there right away, like on it.
it was he kind of asked for it though because like he's like, "Oh, I'm so good looking, guys. Everybody knows I'm so good."
And then a whole bunch of leftist women just went in and fucking mobbed him. All your
man.
that's what he'll say. He'll be like, "All your moms."
He's such a fucking oh my god. That was amazing. I wonder if there's more yet. He's probably upset that this is happening, so he's probably like,
How many likes did he get on the new one?
we'll check. It's a very important. Good question. What's his stupid ass name again? Oh man, this guy. I like this new YouTube channel. It's great.
Samantha goes hard, eh? No messing around with Samantha.
Yeah.
Dylan, can you message me your Discord name again?
She's a little unhinged a bit. She said some wild shit. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, we were checking on his. We're trying to find his
Content.
yeah, we're trying to find his username.
Samantha's Carl's mom.
It's got like the worst branding ever.
Samantha called me a mean girl. She's catching on.
Okay.
Right.
Oh.
So much pain in my neck.
Okay,
What?
sorry. I'm just kid calls himself a doctor, and he's like trying to flex and shit, but he just does not look like a doctor. Like, I don't think doctors have like scruffy beards and stuff. Like, I think they have to like.
His doctorate. He's not like a doctor. He's a doctorate of something.
No, he's not.
If he did his archaeology, maybe he is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the left and the right will come together and agree that this is the type of specimen that gives education a bad name.
I think we can all agree that we don't need him telling us how to.
Most prude. That was like one of the first things he said to me was, "You need to go to school and get an education." I'm like, no, I fucking don't. You need to fucking mind your own fucking business there, bud. How's that sound? Who the fuck are you?
Scientist, what do you got to say about what he was saying about you? Speaking your name. He wasn't even calling you scientist. He was calling you TikTok. You're TikTok now. Scientist is just TikTok.
Well, he hasn't blocked me yet, so. Oh, that's the only video. He got cold feet. He's scared.
LOL.
He's like, oh no, my burner account that I just went into a grow party to get to 1,000 just got its first violation. I have to stop. I'm so censored right now. It is impossible for me to say the exact same thing again.
I think I remember hearing him say he's planning on moving to Canada.
Man, anytime TikTok would like take down my video, I would just, if this guy's supposed to be a computer programmer, I would take that shit and throw it into a video editing software, just bleep out all the bad words, throw that shit back up, it goes up, never comes down. I'm like, oh wow, look at that. I can say whatever the fuck I want. People know what I'm saying, and it just doesn't trigger the system.
I think he took it down. I think he took it down because the first thing he mentioned was calling Jimmy that. He probably realized, oh shit, that was kind of condescending the way I was talking about my mate, my friend.
Yeah, there's that.
I mean, I don't think.
Also, I think the 0 likes kind of maybe had something to do with it too.
And then the fucking ratio in the comments. There was like 19 comments when the last time I saw it.
It's weird though because he did show a picture. We need to verify that picture. Yeah. Because I do know when it came down. I have record of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm laughing. The chat's funny. You and I are talking about something in the chat. All I see in the chat is they're all getting along about not liking Samantha. And then all I see is Dose is right. I challenged her to a duel. And they're all agreeing that we should have one. Samantha should be in one of the fights. I bet you Samantha can fight. She gives me the vibe that she can fight.
Yeah, Samantha's a little
She's toughy, I think.
Has some bad takes and some good takes, so
she's got some head, I think.
Yeah. She's had some pretty good takes, but like some also like really bad takes. But then it's like, what'd I do? What was the problem?
Yeah, I see. I knew Samantha was she's bad news bear, Samantha. You need to behave on parole.
You guys are fucking with the mob now. You're gonna get me in trouble.
It's not the mob. I wouldn't give her that. I just saw all I saw was Doses Road. I'm challenging her to a duel.
Oh, I'm tired.
I was so sick last night. I'm like, I chilled today. They postponed my procedure again, jerks.
That sucks.
Remember that guy I told you that's on here that's like a communist? I like really like his content. He got banned. He was going hard. He was going way too hard. So he just got his account back now.
Oh, nice.
Another account. Like he started a new one.
That sucks. That's what I don't like about. Well, I guess it is kind of nice because if you get banned, then you just start it up again. But it's so easy to get banned here. Like,
I don't think so anymore. Like people think I'm radical left, but some of my friends that are actually radical left are so far left. Like they're violent. They're
Yeah,
violent
but
left.
they're also but then there's also like it's like I gotta go to bed. Really bad. My brain just shut off. But I'm thinking about food. I'm like, wait.
Are you gonna eat first?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have some food and then go for a cigarette.
Cigarette.
Probably take like a cold shower and be like, okay, gonna go to bed now.
Nate, would you watch TV when you go to bed?
Sometimes.
You gotta watch Righteous Gemstones. It's so funny.
Righteous Gemstone, okay.
Yeah,
I
it's on HBO. It's with what's his name? Did you ever
I don't know if I can sign HBO is such a bitch to sign into. I might be
Eastbound and Down?
sorry. One at a time. I'm tired. And I'm looking at this dude like crying about getting a violation on a brand new account. I'm like, dude, that's like just how TikTok is. You just catch like a new account is just gonna get hit with violations so hard. They do that to everyone.
New accounts do, yeah.
It's brutal.
Isn't it so good? You've been used. It's so funny. It's so funny, Isaac.
Okay,
God.
so what's
Danny
the
McBride,
first-
Righteous Gemstones.
Okay.
It's on Crave.
It's on what?
Crave? Do you have Crave?
Maybe. I do. I just
It's so funny, Isaac. You will laugh your head off.
was
It's
there
one
another was there another one?
I was saying it's from the guy from Down and Down.
Oh, okay.
I'm watching Fallout now too, which is pretty good. But yeah, Righteous Gemstones is probably one of the funniest shows I've ever seen in my life. I'll let you go to bed. Night,
Yeah, I'm
night.
going to bed. Way too much flat earth for one day for me.
Yeah, you'll get a good sleep. What time is it there? It's only like 5, 6 o'clock.
7.
Oh, that's good. It's a good sleepy time. All right.
Yeah, I'll be awake just in time to just like piss Brian off in the morning.
I'll leave poor Brian alone.
Fuck that. Can't come on here and scream at me. Not expect me to fuck with you a little bit. Not like being mean. All I did was make a video of him talking about the shovel. And also if you look at what he said to me right before that, I was just like, ooh, look, Brian, something shiny. Something shiny. Go shovel your sidewalk.
Oh, you were telling him to shovel the stairs or something?
Yeah, because he was like saying like a bunch of vile shit. And I'm like, okay, I can't kick him down because he's like, doing that. So I had to find a way. So I was just like, ooh, Brian, something shiny. And I just had to like hold something shiny. Like dangle the keys in
He
front
has
of
a
him.
good heart. He has a good heart. Yeah, go saw some logs. I'll talk to you later.
He's a fucking prick. I don't like him.
Bye.
But that's my opinion. You don't have to share that opinion. Peace out, Senna. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Races. I'm being I'm being harassed by Oh my god, you guys. Just beefing hard in the chat, eh? Yeah, big time harasser. That's what Absorbed One's known best for, It's just chronic harasser. Reaction content is dead. I love how he told me to go and do React content, but then told me, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Anyways, I'm going to bed now. Peace. Thanks for joining. I'm sure I'll see you guys around. You know, I'll be on probably tomorrow. And then thank you for the heart, me. Smart. Peace. Look at, I can do sub only. Just like everybody has to go. It's like, bye guys. Bye. You got like 40 more seconds. I'm just kidding. But the sub only is pretty sweet. Just saying. Anyways, alright. Thank you for the heart, man.